Alright, what is up, guys? What? Alright guys, I'm back. Trying to figure out some technical things. Alright, so we have 69 players in the lobby right now. First match is about to start already. Okay, making sure everything's set up. 69 players, we're missing 3. Missing 1 from C9, 1 from Wildcard, and also 1 from Omen Elite. We are starting an hour earlier than usual due to the PMPL, since it will cut in. So we are also only playing 4 games today instead of the usual 5. Okay, we're in game number 1, and I think Omen is the only team that's missing a player. I was told that we were waiting on Spring, actually. That's why we started a minute late, because Spring let us know beforehand that he needed some extra time. So as soon as Spring got in, we started the game. Yeah, 71 players in the lobby, only 1 team is missing a player, and I do believe, yep, Omen is missing Telly. So coming into game number 1, we'll play 4 games today. I will bring up the score really quickly, get you guys to have a look at that. So Cloud9, Wildcard, Simplicity, and Tempo Storm are basically neck and neck with about 14 games left to play potentially. Those 4 teams at the top are going to be just fighting for that number 1 spot. Every team below them needs a really big day just to catch up to be potentially in a position to be for the top. But we do have 14 games left, and anything could happen in 14 games. And we got our plane path, a very normal standard plane path. Each team should be able to go where they usually want to go with no real trouble. G25 and IFX will be in Yas. That's the only time something happens. When something goes wrong between these 2 teams sharing the city. Gotta wait a little bit for the parachutes to kick in. Okay, there we go. And they are pretty spread out from one another, respecting each other's drop locations. Oh, that's interesting. So I think G25 each time has one person drop a little bit later or slower, just to get a good read on where IFX are. That's a pretty smart strategy to use. You have C9 stretching really far for a vehicle to get to South George Pole, and they'll be flying right with PK. PK does have Outsider playing today, so we will see a showing from Outsider 9K. And oh, haven't had one of these circles in a while. A 50-50 milli circle or right on the bridge. This will be interesting. Grunto looting a different location. Yeah, Grunto does not usually loot over here. They usually always go to Novo, like always, every single time. I think they might be changing their drop location based on yesterday's PMPL games. Maybe Novo just had too much issues for them yesterday in the PMPL. So they might be changing up their drop location. But little do they know, this is XQG's split location spot. And, ooh, I think XQG did pull up here, ready to 2v1. Because usually you get a solo player from XQG dropping here, but he stacked up on the barn houses. Ooh, and that nade does a damage. Here comes the rest of XQG. It's the same team, Bucky. It's the same team, bro. You gotta just 1v3 it. Zyfan. Yeah, so Bucky going down. Lolo also going down. Juicy getting Lolo. Oh, Juicy's about to be pushed right now. Oh, no. Simplicity's just going to keep looting. How did he get Lolo? I think... Is there a car? Did he shoot him out of a car? Juicy picking up a kill. Q a little bit too late to support his teammate Bucky. But yeah, for the whole entire duration of the PMPL, Grunto always gets a car and drives to Novo, no matter what. Maybe it's due to the zone, because this zone is pretty particular. And Grunto is set up for this zone with their loot split. But there's also a chance they're changing their strategy, because PMPL was might have been pretty rough for them contesting Novo, or rotating out of Novo with the new circle timings. When am I gonna dye my hair again? After I get a haircut. PK and XQG rotating in now. XQG controlling the yellow houses. PK will do a scout drop. Gabby scouting right now for PK. Should spot out Rand. Yep, spots out Grunto. I imagine most of these teams think this should be Tempo Storm. Usually Tempo Storm is the team rotating here first to claim this spot. A lot of shots at Q, doesn't really connect. PK is ready for a fight. Straight in. Outsider, almost knocking Van. Van has to jump out. And now they know it's Grunto. Grunto's down to 2-man. I imagine they're going to push the gas station next. Raven might go straight for the gas station right now. They're going to leave the gas station player for now. That's a pretty good call. Even if the gas station guy is a solo, we are at a timing where teams rotate in. And the third party could easily happen at this area just because this is such a strong location to have for a zone like this. Q's hand was like spazzing out there. Tempo controlling the hilltop of South Pachinki. Puff getting into a fight. Where is this happening at? Oh, all the way up here. Oh, poor guy was on a trike and got chased down by a 4-man team of Puff and Adacia. So PK control the bridge now. Q rotating by XQG. Grunto down to a 2-man already, doing a different drop spot split. Not very experienced with the new split they just did, so they do run into trouble. Q and Lucas are the only 2 up now. Meanwhile, we have Omen rotating far right. Is going to decide to avoid the congestion that will be here around this bridge location with this zone. We still don't know if it's going to be a melee circle or not with this circle. We will know only on the next shift. Angry going down. Oh, Angry gets shot out of the bike. And Angry will be left for dead. Oh, actually, yep, that car is coming to kill Angry. What Juicy could do here, trying to scare off the team. I don't think that's enough though. Oh, Nico's coming back too. Okay, play could happen here. Chacha does find Angry. Omen now down to a 2-man. They do have to leave. I was going to say what Juicy potentially might have been able to do if Angry was super unsavable is let them thirst Angry and then wait for them to stand still to loot his body. And then Juicy could get a knock and a thirst maybe. But he decides to shoot early to scare them away and have Nico come back to support. And they might have been like small chance they might have got the revive off to save him, but does not work out. C9 rotating in also. This area is going to be so contested, as you can see. This is nice to see though. A lot of North American teams rotating faster and faster, especially in such an important first circle like this one. Red's already taking a boat, getting ready to prep for a melee circle. Simplicity rotates right by Wildcard. Grunto getting toast in the kill feed. Where is this happening at? Oh, what is he doing out in the open? HCS gets his knock probably. Nope. He gets to the other side of the rock, giving Suzuki a clear line of sight now. The tree leaves are blocking the way. Q right now. All he has is this rock and some tree leaves covering him. Oh, Q does get caught out. And there we go. Q is dead. That's cool. I could see when people are shooting on the map now. I could see like, oh, Hype and Simplicity pulling up really close. Actually, Sim just driving right by. Russell gets down to like 1 HP. Might have a building. Rest of the team is pulling up now. Lucas, last one up, is going to have to try and 1v3 this. Gets one, and gets taken out. Cloud9 hear the shots, and are they looking to... No. They're looking to get a boat to cross instantly. So with a zone shift like this, it is going to be milli-circle. Omen doing the smart thing, and oh, we have another fight here between Tribe and Accelerate. Accelerate down to solo now. PK also in the fight. We have a 3v1 push. And one member is getting revived already. It's all up to Jag here. Jag is in a very uncomfortable situation. This fight's 99% sure going to end with Jag going out. So let's try and catch where the rotations and fights are going out elsewhere. PK have rotated across the bridge along with XQG, and GCR is already on the other side camping it. He does get found, and Outsider 9K does go down in that rotation. Outsider, the first one down from PK. C9 taking the boat, puff fighting. Where is this at? Oh, did they crash right into 9th circle? Oh, they did. Wow. Talk about Blondish, the only one alive. Gonna take some shots. Oh wait, no. They actually have Ken. Oh no, Ken goes down. Ken was in such a great position to really screw over the 9th circle. 9th circle should be able to stabilize here. One member gets caught out from GCR rotating into PK. Blondish, last one alive, is going to crawl away. XQG. Oh. HC getting there just a little too late. Is going to go down. C9 did beat them to this location. XQG could have been farming if they got to here. Adder goes down, but should be able to get revived. AZ trying to go for the thirst as hard as he can. Does not get it. Oh, never mind. Starlight with a different angle. Could maybe get the thirst on Adder. He does have line of sight. No scope though. Oh, they're going to go for the revive. That knock on Adder is crucial. Uneven down to 1 HP, and Bayo's still swimming in the water. Starlight not have med. Oh, Starlight XQG with no meds whatsoever. Not even boosts. Adder gets revived. And they're going to try and disengage here. Adder's got the quickest shot. Both teams reset. Both teams end up not losing a single player. And now we have Wildcard driving in on their boat rotation. Pirate does not spot it out. The rest of Wildcard also coming in. Take a look at Wildcard. Wildcard, ooh, driving in 4 boats each. That's one way to make sure that they don't get blown up and killed instantly. Oh, look at Acer. Wildcard very experienced at rock climbing here because they've used the strat before, and Acer climbing up and does have an angle onto Pyro potentially. Are they at a position where they could overtake C9 though? I don't think so. This is going to be a very disadvantaged fight for Wildcard if they want to take that spot. Got quite a few teams rotating in the boo. HH doing a little bridge camping here. Alucard did get knocked. And here comes 9th circle driving right by. Oh, Jagger. Jagger catching HH peeking. Uneven does go down and gets thirsted by Wildcard. So Uneven not aware of Wildcard's position, and I think Uneven did move over to a spot where he was on a flat. And wow, this circle shift favors PK, Omen, XQG, C9, and Wildcard here. You have Simplicity on a boat. Oh, so much action. And it's spread all over the map. I don't even know what to watch. GCR. Red's about to rotate right into them. Nope. Red will make a safe pathing in. Tempo down to a 3-man. And we still have a bridge camp going on out by Hype. G25 and IFX here. The two teams that loot Yaz, so rotating from the same positions, making the same pathings here. G25 down to 2-man. Juicy, extremely close next to Wildcard. And Nico. Nico's going to try and hold down this compound by himself. Oh, he has no car. No car and having to cross wide in the open. Might not be the best position for him to be in right now. Hype deciding to rotate in now, giving up the bridge. Tribe coming in from the blue. Tempo Storm. Manwoo drowning? I think that's because C9's been shooting at them the whole time. Yep, C9's been shooting at them the whole time, and Wu doesn't want to give up the kill point. Tempo edging right into zone here. Aleski does see Tempo. Is he going to go for the shots? Oh, Rain sees you, bro. Rain definitely saw you. Yep. Oh, Rain gets taken down, though. He does have the card to use for cover and support of his teammates. Aleski's going to fall back here. Blondish to solo. For Puff, trying to just find a position in the zone to stay alive here. Oh, Survival? Survival's going to stay back and camp the bridge. Does force the team away. Oh, Survival's car is getting lit up. Does keep it safe. And they're going to push. Survival's got a hold on his own here. Oh, Survival pushing, getting one. Survival pushing, getting another. Survival with the one-man hold. Oh, Survival's feeling himself. Survival getting 3, does go down. Damn, Survival was definitely feeling himself there. The rest of Hype in the back. Survival being the sacrificial goat. What Survival should do here now is talk some shit. And then, oh, never mind. Hype is coming in for the finish. I thought Hype was leaving this fight. And, ooh. I think 3 of them will go down, though, for the play. Oh, Leo gets the heal off. They will be able to reset. And we do have the zone shift. This play, I think, is only possible with regular zone timings. If this was PMPL, I think the blue would be doing a little bit too much damage. But they do pick up 4 kills. That is the right move. 100% what they did was the right move there. Juicy trying to hold down his spot. Ghosty's going to drive right into the palms of Wildcard. And if not Wildcard, he's going to drive into C9. Oh my gosh, he finds the location. Papyrus instantly taking shots. And Beowulf was the one to get Ghosty. Joey now having to drive in. He's going to drive right underneath C9. Oh, finds a tree. Is he safe there? Acer, no scope. Enigma, only a red dot. Oh, gets Beowulf with the red dot. Instantly calls out, tries to go for the thirst. Is Beowulf safe though? I think Beowulf might be safe. Beowulf is safe. And Joey somehow making it into a safe location. Playing underneath the cover of the tree leaves and the tree. Wildcard doesn't have any scope, so does not manage to be able to spot him out. Sammy, really close next to Juicy. And that nade. Oh, perfectly cooked nade. What a Kobe by Juicy there. You have Red in a close range building engagement with 9 circles. Rage gets 1. It's a 1v1. Let's take a look at Blacks. Oh, we do have 2 of Red on the other side, but Rage clutches it up. Tempo Storm rotating in on the blue. They did lose a player. They lost Spec at some point. HH went down earlier. They were a 3-man. And Hype getting the northern side. Simplicity on the ridge. And we have G25 still swimming in the water. Red's making their rotation now. Red lost one on rotation. Might just rotate straight into wildcard here. Ralphino pre-cooking the smoke. And driving a little bit too far. Goes into the trap of wildcard. And Omen gets the zone here. Juicy getting tagged up by wildcard. Tensa. Oh, that's a good nade. Tensa's nade does get Juicy. I believe Tensa might be the only one alive. Yes, Tensa's the last one alive. Tempo Storm, a 1-man. Survival going down to Nico. Nico's still holding this compound down as a solo. The rest of Hype pushing in. Hype getting third party by PK here. Right after Hype dies, I imagine PK pushing down into Nico. Leo trying to go for the revive here. PK's going to push down any second now. XQG shooting, taking shots at Hype. Nico gets the thirst. Tries to bait out shots. Ooh, what a shot by Nico. Nico needs to run now. PK is going to push in. PK is a 3-man. Unless if Nico's ready to do another 1v3. Yeah, Blonde is still alive too. C9 is going to have to try and swim. Picks up a kill on G25. Adder's also making the rotation now after picking up that kill. Let's take a look at what PK decides to do here. Zone is coming in. Oh, PK isn't going to go for the hard push on the compound. Maybe not entirely sure how many are up at the buildings. So they will edge into zone. XQG. Oh, Beowulf going down to play zone. Acer going down to play zone 2. This zone is chunking. That is Bayo out. Pyra also is going to go down and play zone. C9 will be taken out by play zone. And what a circle. Here comes the push out by PK now. Let's go in a 1v3 situation. He's going to try and play it as best as he can. And Gabby gets Nico. That is Omen out in 6th place. XQG, 4-man team. Wildcard, a 3-man. And Blondish is still alive down here. Tensa's going to have to sneak in. Ooh, Tensa! Tensa getting 2 knocks onto Wildcard right there, right through the smoke. Tenza's got a vehicle and 15 seconds to work with before zone closes. Oh, they do have a car for cover though, so it looks like Wildcard will be able to reset on that. PK getting into engagement with XQG now. HZL goes down. PK is a 3-man. Tensa's going to decide to not rotate in the zone and just look for a thirst and a kill here. Tries to get it on Jagger. Does not connect. Shoots back at where Wildcard was, and Tensa will go down. Gabby getting knocked. Gabby in a really tough position. Wildcard, meanwhile, is just chilling. PK will be down to a 2-man most likely after Jagger picks up this revive. And Wildcard is starting to snake in now. Ooh, Enigma and AZ trading heavy shots, both going down very low. And PK get taken out. Oh, Jagger! Jagger blew his teammate up and himself, I think, shooting the car. So PK get a self-wipe. Does come in at 3rd place, though. And now we're in a 3v3. This zone definitely does favor XQG. Wildcard's going to have to crawl out into the open. There's no cover. The most they could use is maybe this buggy to get to. I'm hearing smokes, though. So they do have smokes. Going to be a 3v3 between XQG and Wildcard. Wildcard was in 2nd place coming into this match. So Wildcard having a really good game here. Wildcard's going to start making their way in. This zone is moving extremely fast, though. Spring gets 1. Spring gets Ivan. AZ. AZ might also get knocked here. And Spring also gets AZ. Wow. So Spring deciding to sit in the blue to put off shots while the other 2 rotate in, giving them a 2v1 situation now. Spring sacrificing himself right there. I believe Starlight is throwing down that smoke for distraction purposes. Throws out 2 nades. Pretty close. Needs to be a little bit closer. I hope Starlight has saved at least 1 nade here. And they do get the finish there. Wildcard taking that win. Spring making a great play, keeping out the 2 members of XQG of rotating in. I think that's actually insanely smart, and we don't see that too often. Most teams would try and have all 3 members run into the last zone with no one really holding back to support. But that play by Spring won the game out for Wildcard. I do think XQG could have played that a little bit better. They did have a smoke, and they had the closer side of zone, and they could have rotated in. But XQG coming in 2nd place still. Very good placement for them. And Wildcard are your winners for match number 1. Day number 10 of the Omen Pro League. So Wildcard coming in with 9 kills total, 6 on the back of Spring. XQG coming in 2nd place with 5 kills. PK coming into 3rd place with 6 kills. And 4th, we have Puff, Blondish, just surviving it out down there. Got a higher placement than Tensa did. They were right on top of each other. Puff coming in 4th place with 3 kills. Tempo coming in 5th place with 5 kills. Omen in 6th place with 4 kills. G25 in 7th. C9 in 8th. Sim in ninth, Hype in 10th with 4 kills. JCR in 11th, Red in 12th with 3, Non-Circle in 13th with 4, GCR in 14th, Tribe in 15th. Oh, wow, Tribe in 15th, but Tribe Jagger picking up 5 kills for himself. Tribe with a total of 7 kills. IFX in 16th, Accelerate in 17th, and Grunto in 18th. And that does it for game number 1. We will be moving on into game number 2. Here is a score sheet for a reminder of where all the teams are at this point in the Open Pro League. Coming up next, we do have Miramar. Not just any Miramar, Miramar 2.0. Make sure you guys have the maps downloaded, because I actually don't. It's updating right now. So up next we have Miramar, but not just any Miramar. We have Miramar 2.0. And I have not played on this new map that much yet, or this version of the map. And since I'm spectating, I'm probably going to be giving you guys a tour of Miramar 2.0 from the spectator's point of view. I'm probably going to be looking at all the new buildings and all the new stuff when there is downtime in the game. So you guys could get a nice little map review with yours truly, ZooTay. Okay, my mic was muted. I don't remember at what point I muted it, but we're taking a 10-minute break because we are going to wait for the teams and give them some time to download Miramar 2.0. It is the biggest map, so it's going to take a few minutes for these teams to download it. And good thing we're waiting, rather than trying to start the lobby and then realizing we have to kick half the lobby out. So, with this downtime, I am doing a giveaway on Mad Cat. If you guys did not know, all you guys have to do is to be followed and giveaway graphic that Sakamai made for me is ZooTay Mad Cat giveaways. So at 800 followers, we're giving away a Season Royale Pass. 900 followers, we're giving away a $50 gift card. And at 100 followers, we're giving away a $100 gift card. Also, if we hit 1,000 by May 10th, I think we should probably extend that day. How many followers are we at now? Let's take a look. We're at 737. Maybe if we hit 1,000 by the end of the month, or end of next week, I'll be doing analysis videos, a settings video, and a layout video for you guys. All you have to do is to follow right now on the platform that you're watching. Sakamai right now is really proud of me for promoting my Mad Cat, because she's the one that does it for me all the time.
No, I'm proud that you used the screen.
Oh, she's proud that I used the graphic she made.
Oh,
for
no,
me.
you didn't. No, I thought you saw the graphic right there. This
Which one?
Giveaway. It says giveaway.
Oh.
I thought you were using that one.
Oh.
Oh, your camera's like...
Forgot to readjust the camera for this scene.
Oh.
The giveaway. Yes. Giveaway. ZooTay Mad Cat giveaway. Follow me here at madcat.tv/ZooTay. All followers. Oh, the camera doesn't sit that far. Follow on Mad Cat. How to enter? Just follow me on Mad Cat. $50 gift card, $100 gift card, Season Royale Pass, and analysis videos. We already have a winner for the 700 follower milestone. It is a Toki Dori or Todoroki. I can't reach that far for that one. Yeah. Which one do we... Okay. Let's go back to the score sheet. Oh, that's not the score sheet. Here's the score sheet. We have 70 people in the lobby now. So we are just missing 2 players from red. C9 Adder has a very interesting profile picture. If you guys are friends with C9 Adder in game, go ahead and check it out. But it is not safe to show on stream, so not going to be showing that. Okay, we're in Miramar 2.0. Okay, let's get into this one. First thing I'm going to do is just take a look at the map and fly around. Miramar 2.0. Here we go. Now we have sound. Okay, flying around is going to be kind of slow though. Nothing looks different over here. Oh, that's new. When I flick my camera screen around, you guys see that? There's like a, okay, look at, what? I'm streaming right now.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Promote Miramar. And then May 12th.
Oh. Wait, what's Mad Miramar? Is that the Murado event? Mad Miramar? Promo it? How do I promote the map? That's all I've been talking about. We're on Miramar 2.0.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna go. The first thing we're gonna look at is this lagoon area. Okay, Cha-Cha's gonna fly towards it. So Cha-Cha's gonna help us fly over. Wow, look at how many buildings are here now for PK to loot. PK just got so many buildings to loot in their trailer park split. Omen's actually gonna take a trip down into Lagoon. Okay, so we're just gonna watch Omen here. This place does not look very fun to loot. And Nico dropping up here. Not much up here to loot either. Maybe for a solo. That'd be cool to see a zone end over here though. This would make for a pretty good ending zone fight. There's so many compounds and hills and angles. This area would be pretty cool for a end zone. But it's so far north, I don't know if it's ever going to be up there. And speaking of which, we get a super south circle shift. Super south circle shift. Have Puff. Is Puff going to take Monte potentially? Puff is going to go for Monte. Probably saw that Omen wasn't dropping for cars around them. Puff gets Monte. C9 sharing El Pozo still. Let's see what's new in Amante. So the gas station is gone. There's usually a gas station at this corner of the road here. It's no longer here. Now we just have a lot of hills. And there's a warehouse now next to it. Is there anything new right around here? No, doesn't look too different. I'm just going to be switching from player's perspective over and over. So that warehouse is new, and these cement buildings here are also new. This spot basically becomes more fortified with that warehouse added here instead of the small shacks. And this compound becomes quite stronger too. It's got a fenced-in area blockade now. There still is a lot of openings for cars to drive into to siege the buildings, however. but definitely becoming a stronger location. This is a new compound that we see right next to it that XQG is looting. Oh, it's got a military grade compound too. This is probably enough loot for one person on boosted loot. Right next to Hacienda. Zyfan making the rotation. Oh, Zyfan! Bonus points for having the golden Morado. Let's take a look at where King A's at. Oh, this is different too. We have added a military grade compound and this broken concrete, the double broken concrete. This is a lot of loot. Those two buildings are really good for loot. This position becoming pretty fortified also. Lucas driving right on by. Let's take a look at the church. Oh, the church also has a new building now. I think this actually makes this area not as good. The addition of these two buildings limits the sight lines from on top of church roof and basically makes it easier for a team to push in and start sieging a team here. Wow, there's just buildings everywhere now. So the addition of these buildings, it basically makes it not as strong for the team holding on the hills now. Usually one team could usually hold this whole entire hillside as a four-man team, but now they'll have to split some down to the buildings, and as you know, buildings are way more easier to crash and fight and take over than rather open hilltops. So one thing I've definitely noticed from this map change is all the power position locations that were previously on Miramar has had an addition of compounds next to it, which makes it not as strong anymore to hold. And oh, Seagut getting blasted. Grunto pulling up and just, yeah. Tribe was not ready for that fast rotation by Grunto, and Grunto will just take the spot over by force. Tempo Storm coming in now. Tempo Storm's going to rotate right on by. Goes straight central. We have Fred. Oh, Fred is just hiding. Oh, wow. This compound here. These roadside buildings just became a lot stronger with this compound. Fred is going to just let C9 rotate on by. Doesn't want any trouble. Red Rage. Rotating next to PK. Jagger might spot out. He does. They do back away though. Gabby also hears the car leaving. Let's take a look at over here. Is there anything different around here? I'm actually not even that familiar with this area. Okay, this is different. Nope, never mind. This was here before. This doesn't look too different. These little walls here, though, I think are new. Let's see, Tempo Storm. Oh, there's another layer of buildings now here. It used to just be one set. Now there is two layers of buildings. There's one down the ridge and then one right here where it normally is. I think this new Miramar map is going to have a lot more teams stay alive throughout the game, simply because there's so many more buildings. Oh, that's PK getting into fight with Wildcard. Gabby goes down to Spring. Beach got knocked earlier. They trade 1-for-1. Beowulf getting knocked by Grunto. Raven's going to go for the revive with the smoke. But not if the rest of the Wildcard team pulls up here. Acer pulls up, gets lit up to half. Enigma also pulling up. PK stuck in a very tough position. Jagger and Tack his outsider. Spring kind of Yep, Spring does deny the revive. Does get knocked though. Now it's just up to Raven in a 1v2. Jagger has to play. It's actually a 2v2 if he could stall long enough for Jagger to come help. Jagger is rotating. Raven is trying to stall as long as he can. Raven does get shot in the back. Raven goes down. Oh, Jagger going for the revive. No, Jagger. That is not the play. The revive is not the play there. Unless if they somehow get out of this one. But it is not looking good. Jagger, yep. The revive was not the play. If he pulled up right here to this ridge, he would have got a trade, made it a 1v1, and then he could get the revive. Or even go for the push. And Spring's going to get picked up here. Wildcard taking out PK. We have a fight between Tempo and XQG. Tempo Storm holding a 2-2 split. Picks one up from XQG. These buildings are a bit different too now. And, oh, 3 of XQG dead, it looks like. And, wait. All of XQG dead. Tempo Storm wiping out XQG. Omen about to rotate right into GCR. This is definitely new. This was not here before. Shots. Omen's gonna maybe continue the rotation, but I mean, this is a... Telly is at a good setup spot to get an opening. GCR is ready for it though. This opening will not come out easy. GCR has spread out, making the siege a lot harder to do now. Telly needs to watch his side. Telly lobbing some nades out. That grenade almost connects. Omen is going to elect to stop their rotation to take this fight. Omen's always down for a 4v4. Ghosty playing at a very bad spot with this ridge right here. Angry is going to control it. Ghosty might be the first one to go down here, or the first one to get an opening on the GCR team. Let's take a look at Ghosty. Ghosty does go down. Illusions not in a spot to be able to support him. Yep, Ghosty was playing in a very bad spot there. Now it's a 4v3. Omen's going to look to push up. Illusions might catch Juicy in the side here. Oh. Illusions was cooking a grenade instead. Grenade does not land. Now it's a 4v2. The GCR team is not close to any of their vehicles because the vehicles are at the compound, which just got taken over. Joey goes down. Illusions, last one alive, is going to make a run for it. And Omen take out that team cleanly. Russell getting knocked to the team on the hilltops. They will try and get a revive. Cabo at a wide angle. C9 fighting red. Does get a knock and a thirst off rotation. Cabo waiting patiently for them to try and go for the revive. Oh, never mind. That revive is not going to happen. Not with that grenade. Cabo had a great angle, though. One thing Cabo could have done was maybe tell his teammate, do not go for the flush. I have a clean knock if they leave their building to try and get the revive. I'm not sure. Unless if Simplicity knows Cabo's here, that would have been a very viable play. Red split in a 1-2. Let's see what's new down here. This shack is new. Is this shack new? Yeah, this shack is... No, actually, maybe this shack has been here before. Grunto looking to maybe clean up 2 members of Red stuck at the shack. Bucky catches 1, lights him up down to 1 HP. Rand trying to get at an angle. Oh, this might be good. Red smokes himself off. Here comes the nade. And that nade, oh, that nade is perfect. Get skies. I'm expecting a straight push now. Yes, Luca's pushing in. Rage, the only one up. They might not know it's a 2-man though. They are going to clear it out together, which is good. Rage trying to defend with his own nades now. Trying to switch perspectives. Oh, I was trying to get to Rand's perspective. They do get taken out. Red now down to a solo player. Same with GCR. Juicy catching survival. And that's going to be a push instantly. Gets a knock on the face. We'll push over. Grenades come out and response. Leon though. Leon has an angle. Nope. Angry got behind the ridge in time. Survival goes down once again, getting headshot. Brad knocks one, tries to go for the thirst. Not able to get the thirst. That is 2 down now from Hype. Omen about to severely cripple another team. Looks like 9th Circle did commit to the fight. Let's take a look at this fight. Okay, there's buildings in the way. It's going to be a little bit slower. Oh, 2 down from Omen. Only Juicy is up now. I should not have left this fight. Leo. 4v2 situation. Omen got a little too over-aggressive, potentially. Trying to look for the finishes on the other 2, and I think I saw a double headshot come out for either Leon or Leo. But Omen get taken out. What a great hold. I was so sure that Omen was just going to get another knock and the thirst. Just like the GCR fight after it became a 4v2, that I wanted to see what was happening elsewhere. And I turn it around and clutch out a 2v4. Tempo Storm losing Tensa. And we are getting a Yaz, or not Yaz, a Los Leones ending here. And, oh, speaking of which, I almost forgot about this fight that I tried to look at. And 9th Circle wins out the fight. 9th Circle pushing in 4v3. Or was it 9th Circle that was holding the compounds? Oh yeah, Cabo was, yeah, okay. Yeah, 9th Circle was the one that pushed into them. C9 picking up a kill onto HH. HH gets knocked on rotation. Beowulf playing split from his team. HH looking for a way to crawl back to his teammates maybe. That's a long crawl and there is no lines of support. HH will be killed. Wildcard in the kill feed? Where's that at? Oh, that's down here. Puff down to solo now. All up to Ken. Wildcard lost Beach at some point. And we will slow down the action now, seeing as how it is a lost Leona circle. Illusions looting what he can from the bodies of his dead teammates. And wow, Illusions get a nice shift back towards him. Yeah. Oh wait, Puff? Puff managing to get a reset here. And G25 driving right by, causing some distraction for the team. Acer cooking the nade. Almost connecting. 3 situation now. Acer pushing up. Almost getting Ken here. Acer wrapping around. Almost knocks Abyssal. Does get both. Puff down to solo. Grunto looking to third party this fight. Grunto just loves fighting. All up to Blondish now. Oh, the low toss. A little bit too far. Acer goes down to Blondish's nade. Grunto might just leave because, I mean, zone is nowhere close to here. And it's kind of late. Wildcard. Taking the fight with Puff, picking up 2 kills, but definitely not worth it if they could have just rotated in. Hype, the team that took out Omen Elite in a 2v4, controlling the strongest position on top of the mountains here. Oh, kill switch goes down. Great shots by Q. Kill switch is in a very recoverable position. Should be no real issue unless if Cha-Cha goes down. Cha-Cha does not go down here. And we have a zone shift, and it does go straight onto C9 Hype and JCR. Let's take a look at Leo. Leo with a mini. Wildcard is getting play zone, taking that fight with Puff. Spring last one alive now. Barely make it in. And ooh! Gets taken out by Grunto. Tribe rotating straight in. Does crash. Wildcard with the C switch. Does not go through. Uneven. Trying to pressure out Jagger now. Oh, Jagger with the Uzi. Jagger with the Uzi. Too good. Oh, he does get the kill, but oh, Jagger gets enough damage onto Uneven to get the thirst.
My glitch is a bitch.
I don't know.
At least King made it. Oh wait, I can hear you. Oh wait, you. Oh shit, you're no shut too. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I didn't know you died. King made it.
King
Bro,
King.
this mic glitch happened twice in a row. Hell yeah.
Bro, the only
got
reason I died is because the
Sam.
guy potatoed the fuck out of my car. My car should have blew up like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I killed it.
We have Alucard and Sam
I got a
talking.
thirst on one of them. As soon as I crashed. Cool, what's it?
Good to hear
I
that
got
they're
killed
having a
this
good
one.
time. Brings a smile to my
Who did you get
face.
killed by?
Magic.
Bucky. Oh no, Bucky in the car. Oh, Leon getting the laser straight onto Ren. Going for a 2-for-1 maybe? Nope. Only gets Ren.
Someone.
Not even, I think.
Switches to the trying to get the thirst. Oh, Lucas goes down to Ralphino.
Maybe there's
I clicked on the wrong person.
Luckily there was some.
Ralphino trying to run in. Leon does take him out.
All I know is, did all of us get my glitch?
No, me and
Like,
Sika could talk. Me and Sika could hear each other. Yeah, well, Sika got full send by Grunta. It's like, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, Sega did get full sended by Grunto. Oh, what a zone! And where is Bayo playing from? Bayo was here the whole entire time. What a sneaky spot.
Daddy King, go to the top 5.
Bayo, honestly, with a 200 IQ,
Oh, you hear this, though?
Top 5.
playing up here.
All we could do is watch and commentate on it.
So Bayo will just doing a 2-1 split from the very beginning.
The first time I drove by,
I'm actually gonna
really
take note of that.
All the teams fucking I drove by.
When it is a Los Leones end circle, or when if
Your
it's
shots.
if
Oh,
it's
the
like a
right.
city end circle, right? And you're down to a 3-man, and you don't have that
You
much
always
pushing power. When there's teams everywhere in the city, have one person split off to like another spot just to play survival.
Oh wait, that got potatoed. Right, there's gonna be a king
there's
every
gonna be
here.
a camper. Yeah, I think there's
Ah.
Survival walks from the backside. Hype,
Don't even think
Brad
about
getting a
king.
knock.
Don't even think about getting that bucky.
Yeah, he's thinking about you guys actually thinking about
Brad looking at JCR.
Daddy King get Kobe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, Daddy King get the knock.
Oh, King 8
Oh,
getting a
Daddy King
knock
get the first.
and a thirst. Let's take a look at King
Daddy
8.
King get the Kobe.
We're gonna watch this
What's
and
the
have Sam commentate for us.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised no one's too
JJ all down.
Oh, big bucky.
Oh, Daddy King get the spray. Yeah, there's one guy to the right. Oh,
Bruh, does he? Oh, yo. Fire is fucking. Free Fire is so fucking hard.
Pyra getting King A there. And Hype get the circle once again.
dude, top 7. That's still
It's not just Hype though.
decent.
Bayo. Oh my gosh. The pre-planned survival mode. I think Bayo got to this position like 2 circles before. So just thinking ahead, thinking in advance, that is some next level IQ. That is something that's like, bruh. Oh, Pyra goes down. So even if C9 was a 3-man and they stay together, there's a low chance of them making out of this city if it's shifted away. Very high chance Bayo might just get 2nd place. And C9 is in 1st place overall coming in today. So this is actually a crucial play by Beowulf. IFX do have to push in though. Beowulf might have to potentially fight for his spot. No, actually, Leon's going to protect Bayo for him. And, oh, Pretender. Oh, Pretender somehow got up here. I don't think they know Pretender's up here. IFX is getting kept out. Leon doing the most of the work right now. Ridge gets taken down. Last one up. IFX are wiped. And Bayo thinks they're going 4 up. from Hype. Bayo thought wrong. I would have thought it was just 4 up from Hype, so that the time he pushed was good right after they finished the fight, but Hype was actually a 3-man, and there was a solo of G25. 3rd place nonetheless. Even if Bayo didn't push out, when Hype wipes that team out, I think Leon would turn around and see Beowulf regardless. Now we have a 3v1. Pretender sees one. He's going to take his time. Tries to get more info before revealing his location. Leo trying to hop onto this big rock here. He could just climb. No, he can't. So Leo can't climb up. And Pretender's going to have to take the 1v3 now. And he goes down. Hype coming in with the win. Killing Omen Elite. Oh my gosh, Leon. I think Leon was the one that got the double headshot onto Omen too. And the winner is Hype. Survival with the big donut though. Come on, Survival. So Hype coming in 1st place with 18 kills there. Leon picking up 10, Leo picking up 5, and Rad picking up 3. G25 snaking into 2nd place. C9 snaking into 3rd place, but with 4 kills. And we have IFX coming in 4th with 8 kills. JCR in 5th. Tempo Storm in 6th with 4 kills. Tribe in 7th with 4 kills. Grunto in 8th with 5 kills. GCR in 9th. Red in 10th. Accelerated in 11th. Wildcard in 12th with 6 kills. Puff in 13th. 9th Circle in 14th with 4 kills. Simplicity in 15th. Omen out in 16th with only 3 kills. And XEG 17th. PK in 18th. And yeah, that does it for Miramar 2.0. The zone ended somewhere where not much of the map has changed. That was a pretty typical ending for a zone like that. It shifts up to the mountain. The big thing, though, was Beowulf, 200 IQ, thinking ahead and survives into 3rd place. That was the difference between 3rd and 7th or 8th, maybe. Maybe 6th. Pyra could have met it off in that. Maybe got 4th. Probably would have gotten 4th or 5th. Who knows? But still, great play. Great game. Miramar is pretty cool. I like it. And we're going to move into map number 3, which will be Sandhawk. The score for game number 1 has been tallied and totaled. Wildcard winning that game out in the 3v3 against XQuest towards the very end. Spring deciding to full boost and just stay in the blue to put out pressuring fire rather than trying to run in with his team. Won Wildcard that 3v3. and the $100. So all you have to do is just stay followed. And once we hit these milestones, you will automatically be entered for future giveaways. So you could get a $50 and a $100. And if we hit 1,000, I will have to get off my lazy ass. Actually, I can still sit on my lazy ass and make videos for you guys. Like, actual videos. Like, edited. That's informational and nice videos, which I really don't want to do, because for some reason making content and videos gives me anxiety, because I feel like it's just so much work. I don't know how the other content creators do it, man. I just like to sit here and talk in front of a camera and not just do my thing, you know. But videos, if we hit 1,000. So thank you guys for the follow. Thank you guys if you're already following, and thank you just for being here in general, just for being here and watching. Even if you're not followed, even if you're not a follower, I still want to give you a thank you. Okay, game number 3, Sandhawk. And we only have one more map after this, just so everyone knows. We're only doing 4 games today, because PMPL is happening right afterwards. I think there will be a slight break or pause in between. So I'm also going to have to take off the delay. So I will end the stream after game number 4, but my stream will come back on very quickly to get ready to viewer party PMPL. And then right after PMPL, if you guys still are not tired of my face, I am going to just be playing some classic matches on Miramar. I'm going to be rank grinding with a friend of mine. It's just going to be us 3, me, Saku, and Bunny, one of my good friends that's been rank grinding a lot. We might do viewer game, like we might add in a 4th person for the viewer, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be doing PUBG Mobile for the next 6-7 hours maybe. And you know what? If you guys stay on Mad Cat to watch me, that'd be amazing. I would appreciate that very much. But I will stream to multiple platforms, because I know some people prefer other platforms. But if you have Mad Cat open just in the background, I would love you for a very long time. And okay, so the only hot drop we should get now is the G25 and C9 fight. Everyone else should be getting their own spot for themselves. So we're gonna... Oh, and it's starting. It looks like they're dropping on one another. Cha-Cha drops in on... PG goes down. Uneven has a gun, is gonna look to chase down Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, all he had was a nade. And, oh, that nade should have gotten the... Oh my god, Cha-Cha! Cha-Cha's nades himself after he gets the knock. That's okay by kill switch. Oh! Gonna have the juke. Bayo gets pretender. Looks like C9 is winning this fight. G25 is the last one up. Kill switch. Kill switch, last one alive. And I think we just missed it. But Beowulf getting 2, and C9 wins the fight in paradise. They usually drop away from one another and just wait. Oh, look at all these guns that they could have picked up. And a level 2 set of armor right here. And a scope, not that they needed that. G25 do get taken out by C9. I think that's an even shooting out in frustration because he lost his 1v1. And here we have the map. Yeah, everything looks pretty normal. Alrighty, so C9 wins Paradise. Last time we played, G25 was the one that took out C9 very quickly. And it's actually quite crucial that C9 does well on this map because they are in first place overall still, I believe. And it's good that they don't go out early and just miss out on a map. So they pick up 4 points already. Actually, Cha-Cha naded himself, so they only pick up 3. He has Simplicity. Moving on out. Minwoo, Russell, Lolo, and Doc. Tribe finishing out their loot and boot camp. In booty camp. Tempo Storm rotating out of Painan. You see HH already on the hill monitoring the terrain. Tensa in a tuk-tuk. Grunto also using a vehicle, taking the buggy. Might rotate into XQG. No, they're gonna loop all the way around. XQG rotating in towards Omen. And Omen will hold the hilltop. HZL. Tempo Storm rotating a bit more central, just going up north to the compounds. RFX in the truck, taking this power position up at the hilltop, and actually they're going to go down. Maybe they looking for a bit more loot. Simplicity might see them here. No, there's a lot of tree leaves in the way. Wow, the Sandhawk game is slower than I remember. I feel like by now there should be another fight almost breaking. Speaking about another fight almost breaking out. Here we go. We have XQG pushing up into Omen Elite right now. Now XQG should be hyper aware that Omen is up here. Juicy should hear footsteps soon. Juicy does hear footsteps. Juicy's going to play it patient. Puts out some shots. Gets headshotted. Down to 40% HP. Nade's cooking out. Nico gets one. And Tempo Storm might look to third party this. AZ gets killed. The second one of Omen goes down. Holy shit, Nico. Okay then. Nico getting a kill onto XQG and then just whipping around, smacking HH in the face. Nico basically holding on 2 teams there with those knocks. Juicy goes down from the Wizard Tower. Or not the Wizard Tower, just the tower. Angry already offset at the side. Crucial knock by Angry. It is a 2v2. Kelly goes down. Angry gets a trade. Zyfan Getting the heal onto HZL. Nico is kind of trapped down there. And Tempo is definitely pushing up now. Tempo going for the third party. Nico making a run for it. Nico is going to get taken out here. Not much he can do. XQG take the spot, and now Tempo's also going to push up and take out XQG. There goes down one, all up to Zyfan. Trying to chase down the last person. Zyfan making a run for it. And we do have a circle shift. It does shift more west. Now we have all the action picking up. Spec not ready for... Oh, Spec wasn't ready, but it still gets Zyfan with the headshot. And Omen Elite are your second team to go out, and XQG being the third. Perfect third party by Tempo right there. We have another fight breaking out here. Accelerate. Oh, Ghosty getting caught out by himself there. Is going to try and play for survival. Joey might get... Oh, almost gets the knock. Gets Accelerate Maniac down to 1. This nade should be good. Oh, falls just a little bit short, hitting the rock side. Ghosty down to 1 HP. Uneven going down in the kill feed. Fighting IFX. And oh, we have Illusions. Illusions gets caught out by Jag. And then Maniac gets naded. We've reset into a 3v3. Post. Ooh, almost getting Solitude. Suzuki last one up. Gets one. 1v2. Joey pushing up from his right. Pushing up close. Oh, he's going to get shot in his side here. And he gets shot in the side. And he does go down. Accelerate are taken out. We have Puff and Hype fighting one another. Blondish getting knocked. Leo did get lit. Ken with a silenced QBU. Leo suppressing him as Hype push in. Rad in survival. Pushing up to Ken. Ken goes down to Leo. Or Leon. We had 9th Circle fighting GCR in the kill feed. And Blondish has already ran away. And Fred is just going to try and snake behind the bush. I don't think they will find him. GCR down to a 2-man. It is going to just rotate out in the buggy. And we do have a circle. It centralizes onto the east side of the map. Wildcard coming in down from Tatmock. GCR is a duo, but they will be in dead middle of the circle. Tribe still chilling in boot camp. I think we heard a car 9 come out from PK. Alucard with the car 9 taking shots at Tempo Storm. Does he hit those? I think he might have tagged up Spec. Spec is kind of lit. Wow, look at the lines of sight Alucard has with that 6x from up there. You can see both hilltops. Hype getting extremely close to Wildcard. Spring just being prone, waiting for audio cues. He will hear survival here. Spring hears survival, calls it out to his team. Acer getting the info. Oh, Acer actually gets spotted out. Spring spots up, survival going right out into the open, will get thirsted. Blondish gets killed by Beach, and Spring, giving away his position, is going to try and move out. Leon on the chase right now. Spring does get to another ridge that he can play from. And he has support of his teammates now. Great patient play by Spring. Getting a free kill onto survival. I made flies a bit too far. And we have PK set up on the west of the zone. Tempo Storm still holding their previous location. Leon gets taken out by Acer, or Leo. Leon will rotate in with the buggy. Rag is going to try and make a run back. Spring trying to get another one. It's not able to find him. We'll just rotate into zone the other way. And we're going to get a zone shift here very soon. I have a feeling that this zone is going to be a troll zone. I feel like PK is going to get the circle somehow. Wow. I was right. It is a hard shift if I've ever seen one, and PK do get the circle. Oh my gosh, Spring finding another one. Oh wait. How did Spring... Why does Spring only have one kill? He killed Survival, and he just... Okay. So, as good as this circle is for PK, it might be bad news, because now Tempo Storm is going to group up as 4 and sweep up into their side. Tempo Storm is going to, I think, play the same spot. So, yeah, Tempo Storm is going to sweep up into PK. Either that, they're going to cross into Boot Camp. PK do hear them. Jagger cooking the nade. Oh! Those two nades landing so close to Tempo. Tempo's just going to cross in. Gabby. Not expecting Tempo Storm to just run in the open. They do make it in. Where is Tribe at? Alucard. Alucard took no shots at all the players crossing, letting Tempo Storm into boot camp for free. And Tempo Storm will get into boot camp. We have Sim that just wiped out the IFX team. C9 will rotate in. 9th circle, a 2-man. It looks like pushing right. No, 9th circle, 4 up. The rest of the 9th circle team coming in now. We'll push into GCR potentially. Nade goes out. Oh! 2 of them get knocked. And they do win out the fight in that 4v2. It got pretty sticky though. Wildcard rotating in on the northeast. Tempo and Tribe sharing the compound. PK on the west side. Red finishing off Grunto. No, there's still one more of Grunto. Bucky. Skies gets taken down by Fred. And JCR gets the last kill onto Grunto. Both teams not in zone. Sammy gets the first aid off and is going to look to gain Red. Gets down to 1 HP. Is he going to get the first aid kit off? Does get the first aid kit off. Nice knock. And then the play zone is kicking harder. Magic gets in zone. And that is Red taken out. Oh, C9 has crossed from one building across the road. And they've made it into boot camp too now. Cabo about to get knocked. Alexi should knock Cabo here. And he does. Or Alexi. Oh! Spots him out just a second too slow. Gets tagged up. But Adder getting the knock instead. Those kills will probably get stolen. Yep, that kill did get stolen by Alexi. And, oh, do we have Tempo Storm making a push onto Tribe? We do. Tribe, the kings of boot camp, now holding it off against Tempo Storm. Jagger nades himself by accident. That prompts the push out from Tempo. Sika get taken down also. And now Tribe is down to a solo Tempo Storm, 4-man up. C9 is the next line of defense against Tempo Storm if it shifts away. Simplicity getting into fight with Wildcard. Beach is down. Oh, and Simplicity does get the zone. Spring healing. Acer will get the revive on Beach. Enigma is already dead. And PK's coming into this fight. I didn't even see that. PK coming into the fight with Simplicity. Third partying the fight. Raven throws a nade. G3 gets a nade on Lolo. Sem is now down to just Menwu. Menwu does have the M249 though. Wildcard's going to get a full reset. C9 fighting Tempo Storm now. 3v4 in this building. And it looks like C9's getting the better end of this. Wow. C9 don't lose a single player in that 3v4. Oh, Menwu popping off now. Oh, Menwu got 2 down from PK. Giving Wildcard the opportunity to third party this. G3 holding across. Gets Spring on the push. Great position by Gabby. Gabby stopped the wipe onto his team from that position right there. Acer and Beach are back up. Beach with the AK gets one. And Outsider to finish out Acer. Oh, and that car explosion almost got... Oh, Tribe is still alive too. Wow, this is action-packed. C9. Alexi still alive, just healing in the blue. Will be killed soon. Hype is still alive. I spoke too soon. Hype is dead now. So we have a 4-man of PK, a 4-man of C9, and a solo from Tribe. Who is Alucard going to decide to screw over? Judging from the zone, it's going to be C9. I think PK will most likely try and play right here. But C9 has the tree. Beowulf has the tree. Alucard's gonna prone over to the tree, I imagine. Tyra taking shots, standing up. Okay, he goes back prone. You have Adder already getting an off angle. I think he's gonna med strat? No, he's gonna try and move in. Okay, so he has the off angle. Gets the knock onto Outsider. Goes for a second one. I don't know about that, Adder. The first one was great. He could just move into zone from there. But Adder going down. I do not think that was the right play right there after getting the first one. He was feeling himself though. But now Alucard can third party this now. He's going to lay low. He does have the zone. Beowulf getting G3. Oh, Bayo knows. Bayo knew. Oh, that nade does get Bayo knocked though. Adder getting revived. Jagger proning up. Jagger's in a great position to literally mow down. Oh no. Jagger should have just stayed prone there probably. Jagger was in a great spot though. The rest of PK should have pushed up a little bit more like Jagger was. But Jagger needed to get the opening for his team to push up. Nonetheless, Raven getting Pyro. C9 now down to the duo. 2v2. 1v2. It's all up to Adder. Is Adder going to jump up big here? Oh, I thought he killed Adder. I thought Adder got that last one for a second. But BK are your winners. What a great ending for both PK and C9, picking up a massive amount of kills. PK take the dub. Jagger with 1, Raven with 2, Gabby with 3, and Outsider with 4. So picking up a total of 10 kills. C9 coming in second with massive amount of kills. 9, 11, 14 kills over the way of C9 coming into second place. Tribe snaking into third place on the backs of Alucard with only 1 kill. JCR coming in fourth with 6 kills. Hype coming in fifth with 3. Wildcard in sixth with 5. Puff in seventh. Simplicity in 8th with 4 kills. Tempo Storm in 9th with 5. If Tempo Storm won their push into C9 in that 4v3, which I think they should have, and I think they usually do win that. As good as C9 is, I think we all know Tempo Storm close range on a push is definitely one of the, especially when they're grouped together, is one of the strongest teams in North America in terms of that. And if Tempo Storm got that push off, they take C9's position and they close out the game instead. 9th Circle coming in 10th with 4 kills. Red in 11th with 4 kills. Grunto in 12th. GCR in 13th with 4 kills. FX in 14th. Accelerate in 15th. XQG in 16th with 3. Omen out in 17th with only 1. G25 losing their fight to C9 and Paradise, going out in 18th place. So this is the difference of winning boot camp. Or not winning boot camp, winning the Paradise fight between C9 and G25. C9 could have been in last place with 0 points, or they come in second place with 14 kills. So that boot camp, or I keep saying boot camp, that Paradise fight is absolutely crucial. And I do imagine C9 just is extending their lead more and more coming into the closing days of the Omen Pro League. So 60 games in total, and C9 are looking to pull ahead towards the very end past all the other teams. Great performances by C9. Up next, we do have the last map. We are not doing 5 this time around because we do have PMPL. Last one being Vikendi for tonight.
Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun, race. Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down.
Alright, we do have updated scores for that Sandhawk map that we just played. Hype's still in the lead for today, with Cloud9 in second with 49 points, Wildcard in third with 47, Tempo Storm and PK in fourth and fifth, with both having 31 kills. Tribe following close behind at 28, following that is JCR X-Quest, G25, Puffins, Infinix, Omen Elite, 9th Circle, Simplicity, Red Reserve, Glacier, Grunto, and Accelerate. So the team right behind Wildcard coming into today is, no, the team behind Cloud9 that is in first place coming into today overall was Wildcard. And Wildcard are actually maintaining a very close point difference between them for today. So C9 not pulling too far ahead of Wildcard. Still have to watch out. Tempo Storm was one of the other teams that was looking to take first place overall for the ending of the Omen Pro League. Coming in fourth right now with 31, so keeping up pace, but not getting enough points to catch up and surpass. Give you guys a quick reminder of the overall scores. That is not it. Here we go. Overall scores. Cloud9's first with 550. Wildcard is in second with 524. Simplicity in third with 517. Tempo Storm right behind and 515. So Simplicity, not having the best day, is going to start falling behind out of the top 4 positions. And we have game number 4 starting. This will be the last match for tonight. We have PMPL coming up very soon. Here we go, Vikendi. The map of third parties, or the map of slow gameplay. Take your pick. Could be one or the other. Oh, we have a very good plane path though. I've noticed even with bad plane paths, the teams all still get to where they want to loot. We rarely ever see fights break out early on Vikendi. So I'm just going to keep it on the map. We'll be able to see if there's going to be a hot drop. Okay, so first circle pops up, and oh, we do have a drop with GCR and Hype. Survival with the M4 landing in between 2 members of Hype. Rad also in a 1v1 with Hype, and Joey also in a 1v1. Joey has the double pump. No, he has an AK. Leo with an Uzi. Oh, we have support coming in from Leon right now. Gonna make this a 2v1. Joey gets tagged through the smoke and goes down. Survival also left his position, so he's no longer stuck in the 1v2. Survival gets picked up, and I think they're gonna try. Oh, they do get away. They're gonna try and 3v1 the other guy, Ghosty. They crash into Ghosty here. Brad did let his teammates know that there's one on him. Now, Leo can just chill after getting that kill. GCR need to come help Ghosty, though. Ghosty holding the molly, waiting for the footsteps to get closer. And it doesn't look like... Okay, Solitude's finally running over. Illusion's also running over now. Might be a little too late. Ghosty decides to jump out to try and make a play, and Ghosty goes down. Now GCR is down to a 2-man. Puff also in a close range fight with JCR. No, Blondish running away. They will disengage. The disengage comes through PK. PK Tack is outsider. And, oh, speaking of disengage, Sammy gets caught leaving his house, running in the open. That was quite a nice shot, though. Sammy, I don't think Sammy will be able to get revived here. Oh, Alexi, lurking behind the rock, gets one a puff. Good trade. JCR is only a 3-man to begin with, so they're only down to 2. Remix and Alexi. Blondish with the Uzi. Oh, Blondish getting shot in the side by Remix with an Uzi. Oh, everyone just has Uzis here. Blondish will fall back. They did get the kill on the knock they had earlier. Oh, no, wait. They didn't get the kill. Not yet. Sammy's going to be able to crawl away and might get revived. JCR put out enough pressure to make their presence known. Remix, run! Is Remix just lagging, or is he stuck in the walking animation? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sammy literally has no health. Hype still fighting GCR here. Oh yeah, Hype is hunting down GCR, finishing off the rest of them. Last one up is Solitude. Hype taking over Coal Mine. Illusions goes down. Tempo Storm still chilling in pod. PK rotating from the northern side in, along with falling right behind Simplicity. They might see each other. Yeah, I think Gabby could see Simplicity driving in front of him. Oh yeah, he definitely saw the car right there. Oh, McKinney's such a slow... making me yawn. Such a slow map. Not if Sim runs right into Grunto, though. Let's see if... Nope, Sim is gonna... chill. Tribe might drive right into Wildcard. Or Seagut might get shot out. Wildcard staying low, keeping quiet. I think they're trying to bait a team in. Tribe's gonna rotate right on by. Oh, XQG getting into a fight with C9. That's one down from C9. Beowulf is knocked. Uneven stuck at the shed. AZ dropping by. Trying to get an angle here. Stops in a... I think AZ was trying to prone. Okay. C9 down to 2-man. Pyra and Uneven stacked on one another. Pyra's going to try and look for the thirst. That's the most he can do. Pyra in the bush. Starlight goes down to Uneven. Uneven literally at 1 HP. Pyra gets the thirst underneath the car. Sci-Fan pulls up. Uneven's about to win another 1v1. Uneven wins another 1v1. Now it's a 2v1. XQG completely messing up that push. It was a 4v2 to begin with. An Uneven get 2. Pyra gets 1. Pyra does get mollied. Now it's a 1v1. Easy versus Uneven. And even we'll get the revive onto Pyra. Easy just chilling, I guess. Easy should honestly just leave. He knows he mollied Pyra, and Pyra's gonna get revived. Him just staying here is just waiting for them to become a two-man. See what else is happening on the map. Now he decides to leave, or he baits it. That's a good bait, but it's still a 2v1 nonetheless. And JCR is on his back. And Easy now decides to drive away. He could have got shot out there by C9 too. Oh, it looks like, okay. So it looks like XQG is just committing to the fight, regardless if it's a 1v2 or not. JCR might third party this fight. No, JCR is just chilling in the building. He's gonna lose his car. Okay, I have no idea what XQG is doing. I don't get it. We do have a circle check. Might get some rotations. Oh, Easy does get one. Gets the thirst. Okay, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. Easy wins the 1v2. C9, if they had smoke, should have smoked off Easy, and if they didn't, they should push in together from the same angle. Get ready. So when they push down, right, from over here, they need to both push either left, like this, straight in, so they could trade for one another, or you're gonna have to wrap far around and come in from this angle to, yeah, just pushing left was way better. Pushing left gives Easy less angles to work with. Anyways, C9 go out in 18th place. They do pick up 3 kills. XQG taking out C9. That was XQG's fight to win to begin with. It was a 4v2 at one point. Easy coming out. Gonna pick up all the loot. Not sure why Outsider is here and the rest of his team is over here. Tribe rotating. Jagger. Tribe is a 2-man. Did Wildcard pick up the kills? Yeah, I think Wildcard did pick up the kills. Did their trap work? Just laying low? Can't see where the bodies are, so we don't know. But Wildcard has a total of 1 kill. Probably one of which was onto Tribe. Tempo Storm. Rotating into Villa. Do have the zone moving up a little bit more north. What is Omen doing? Omen's just chilling. Ooh. Sem sees Omen. Sem is this is a long push to make, even if they do get a knock. They have to go for a knock and a thirst here. If they get 3 more guys or 2 more guys where Doc is, they could maybe knock one and get a thirst. It's going to be hard to do. That's going to be a tough... Oh, here comes the shots. And they do shoot. No knock. Gets Telly down to half, though. And now Omen are aware of Simplicity. And they are, more importantly, aware of that angle. Oh. Damn. Doc getting... That's a double headshot. Doc getting lit from one of the Omen players. IG-25 taking some shots. It's Pretender shooting. Tempo Storm. Clean out Villa. Wildcard still chilling on the edge over there. We have Red rotating in a bit more central from their previous location. XQG is solo. PK 3-man. JCR also 3-man. Oh, Tempo making a play now. Tensa going for a car right on the road in the open. And they do crash onto Tribe's position. Jagger got hella lit from the Tempo Storm. Tempo Storm boys are pushing in. Jagger goes down to Spec with the P. And it is just all on King A now. Wildcard could hear these shots, and yeah, they know Tempo Storm is here now. They can put the 2 and 2 together. That Tribe is here. Oh, Tensa gets knocked. King A trying to get the thirst as fast as he can, does not get the thirst, and that is Tribe out. Do get the zone shift. Tempo Storm with 2 kills now. Wildcard rotating out in a single car. Hits a tree. Wildcard having to make one of the bigger rotations out of all the teams. Russell crashing. They're going to commit to this fight now. Accelerate and Simplicity. Asazuki lights some up, crashing in. Asazuki has a really good angle on them. All he has to do is stay up here, wait for his teammate to pressure. Oh, and he get free knocks. That's a free one. Gets the knock and the thirst. Simplicity now caught on the backside. Toast is going to be able to find an angle. Good smoke by Sem, knowing that angle is one of their weak points. Nade comes out. Does not get cooked long enough. Now Toast is coming. Toast with a canacite. He does get knocked. Russell last one up. And now Suzuki is going to get an easy finish onto that. And that is Simplicity taken out in 15th place. Oh, we have Wildcard. 4-man smashing. Easy. Easy gets one. Closes the door. Almost gets Beach, but Beach says, not today. We do get another zone shift, and it shifts onto G25, PK, IFX, and Accelerate. Tempo Storm and everyone else have to make their way in. Tempo Storm looking for a spot to play. Is going to go ahead and rotate. Hype Leon just going straight in here, trying to find something to play. Does see the compounds, and the compounds are clear. It's going to drive straight into Rain. Rain's going to take some shots. Oh! And Leon gets one. Gets Spec. Survival gets third-partied by Omen. Leo with the pan, thinking he has a grenade. And Omen could third-party this right now. Omen looking over the top. I think Tempo is aware. Angry with the finish onto Leon. Red fighting Puff. Ralphino with the AUG. Looks like they do take out Wildcard. Red taking out Wildcard. Rage playing really far away from his team. Grunto, the next team that has to make it into zone. Speaking of which, they are not making it into zone. Blue is chunking. Asazuki farming kills from up there. And that is Grunto taken out. And G25, IFX get the next circle. Hype and Tempo Storm hugging each other, sharing these buildings. Hype down to a 2-man. Tempo Storm still a full 4-man. Killswitch gets, wow, Killswitch gets knocked and thirsted. That is a mistake by G25. Tempo Storm is going to look to push that now. But they still have to move past Hype and Omen at the same time. Accelerate. Spouts out Raven. Suzuki might get another one here. Does not connect any shots there. And he goes down to Omen. Suzuki is going to be unrevivable probably. It's not in zone in 8 seconds. Toast does get Raven. Gabby almost gets Toast here. Raven next to zone. And now we have Omen. Omen's making their play now. Omen pushing on to Tempo Storm. And they wipe out Tempo. They get back in their cars maybe to continue the push onto G25. I don't know what's happening here. Yep, they do go and push G25. Ellie gets knocked. Angry gets traded. That was so messy, to say the least. They will push in to try and finish the fight. Nico goes down. Car blows up. And that is Omen taken out right there. Jag taking the fight with Hype right here. Is Hype in zone behind this wall? They are in zone behind this wall. And Accelerate. Oh, they get Suzuki up, and they're in a really good position. They keep all the other teams out. Gabby gets one. He can shoot them underneath the car. Trying to get the finishes. And Red take down. Who did Red just wipe? Red wipe Puff. Now Red has to push into G25. Accelerate controlling the high ground. Toast goes down. Almost gets thirsted. And that's going to be the push. They're going to use that opening this time to make the push. Gabby driving straight in. Stops at the tree. Cooks the nade. But is getting third partied. Outsider getting Maniac. Oh, the third party comes through. It's actually Jag with the VSS. And PK get taken out there. Red making a YOLO rotation in. Down to a solo now. G25 finishing off that fight. Maniac just gatekeeping. 9th circle. Cabo gets taken out. Black is making it in. That Accelerate team up there, though, if they see... Oh, he's in the smoke. Okay. Never mind, he's not in the smoke. He is actually just dead. Back. Ooh, gets taken out by Fate. Fate actually goes down to 1 HP. And Accelerate, this is Accelerate's game to win. They just knock Fate. 4 versus 1. And we see the hard push coming out by Accelerate. They get the revive off. Nades come out. Asazuki, Jag might get taken down. Asazuki gets his cover, and Accelerate are your winners for game number 4. Last match of the day. Accelerate coming. Oh my gosh, Asazuki was farming that game. Asazuki with 10 kills. Accelerate coming in with the win with 17 kills total. Wow. 17 kills. G25 coming in second place with 6. Red coming in third with also 6 kills. And then we have Ninth Circle coming in fourth with 3. PK in fifth. JCR in 6th, Hype in 7th with 5 kills, Puff in 8th, IFX in 9th with 5 kills, Omen in 10th with 8 kills, Tempo Storm in 11th with 3, Grunto out in 12th, Wildcard in 13th, XQG in 14th with 4 kills, Simplicity in 15th, GCR in 16th, Tribe out in 17th, and C9 out in 18th, but C9 do pick up 3 kills on the end of that. And that does it for the Omen Pro League for today. We do have PMPL starting up very shortly. Let me double check exactly when. Meanwhile, let me get some music going for you guys. And our schedule stays the same, though. Our schedule stays the same for the Omen Pro League. Some days might just be cut a little bit short due to other events going on. And I'll be right back to confirm with you guys what is going on for PMPL. Alright guys, so PMPL starts in 30 minutes. I'm going to start my stream up without a delay as soon as the stream ends. So look for me to be live on all the platforms. Twitch, YouTube, Madcat, Facebook, you name it. But once again, I will really appreciate if a majority of you stay here on Madcat to watch PMPL with me. Alright guys, if I could keep 40 of you guys here on Madcat to watch PMPL with me, if we get 40, what do I do?
We were at 40 yesterday. Make it like 50 or 60.
50 or 60? Okay, what do I do? A giveaway?
Sure.
What kind of giveaway?
Two stickers?
Okay, we still have a lot of those?
Yeah.
Okay. How many are we giving away?
As much as you want.
As much as I want.
Wow, it's the first time for you to decide yourself what to give away.
Okay, I'll be giving away some of my Zoo stickers. Yeah, they're stickers with my logo. And I will decide how many to give away. But first we gotta retain 50 of you guys in the Mad Cat. Alright? We'll talk about it. We'll discuss it as a group, okay? If 50 of you guys are on Mad Cat when I go live again without the delay, we can talk about what I'll do for you guys, okay? Alright guys. I will see you basically right after a minute pause or break when I'm restarting the stream.
Great shot.
Getting the pick off really quickly, you know, Bayo, he's got that really good eyesight. When he sees that one little pixel move, he's freaking right on it, and you saw exactly that just happen.
Is Omen playing?
Hey, C9
I don't think I saw
playing
Omen.
right now. They don't want to lose anybody
Omen
early on.
is not
They got that
playing
good little
Sandhawk.
paradise. You know,
Omen
they had
will
to
be
split half of it,
playing-
but they don't mind that. But maybe they're looking to make a statement to this squad saying, hey, you know what?
The next
Don't come
one.
to Paradise again. This is ours. They take out one member, and they're hopefully looking to take out the rest of the three. But it's going to be a tough time because they are holding these angles right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be an extremely tough time. I mean,
Will
we're
C9
just
contest
gearing up
Paradise with
right now.
Illuminate?
We're only about 7
Yeah,
minutes
probably.
into the Sandhawk map. We already see a couple
If
teams making
C9
their
gets that
rotations,
far.
getting their positions locked and loaded.
I
ready
think
to
at this
go.
point, wherever
Only
you decide to
squad
drop,
team out here in the
unless if there is
distance,
another
staying
spot
close to
that's
each other,
open,
staying nice.
that you have experience
You know,
rotating
that
from,
closeness strategy,
teams
I'd
are
like to
gonna
see,
drop
especially, you know,
wherever
after last game,
they
might have shifted
want.
a little bit. Might have
Even if there's a
surprised
team
them
going there.
with their wild card, but really, I'm not gonna lie, it's really quiet. Quiet first couple minutes here for Sandhawk.
I mean, yeah, you know, that's going to make the end game even
If ZooTay's here, what do you think?
because you're going to have more squads.
How
and
was King
this
A
kinda
on
slow
Omen
map,
as
it's
a
gonna be tough
player?
to get moving around, but everybody
King
was-
A just
I mean, then again,
had
the first zone was
consistency
just really
problems.
heads
down,
He
you know?
would get like
So-
knocked
so everybody
and
had a-
thirsted.
Yeah, everybody
Right.
pretty much had a lot of.
We
room
would
to
be
kinda move
holding
around
down
right
a
now, so everyone's
position,
just
and
trying to
sometimes he
find
would
their
get
spot,
knocked and
trying to
thirsted.
pick off anybody on the rotation.
Back then, he just
Bettis right here just looking over,
needed a bit
watching
more
everybody,
like
you know,
awareness.
tribe not looking to move out of
He's
boot camp.
gotten a lot
Just
better
getting
for
what they
sure.
need.
I'm thinking about our last match still. Just 'cause we
ZooTay,
have a
the
little
golden
bit of
boy.
time.
Why are
I
people
didn't
leaving
see anyone
competitive
win
in NA?
94.
Um,
Win
Oh,
94.
you're right.
I don't think
We're still yet
anybody's
to
really
see a win
leaving
94
competitive.
What's up with
The only
that?
competitive
What's
player
up
that I
with
know
that?
of
I don't know.
I
We
mean,
saw
that was
what's going
like
on? Yeah.
involved
can't
in
complain. We
comp
saw the
would be
Golden Rider, you know,
Carnage.
And they won with it.
Actually,
too.
no.
I mean, what a game. What a game. Look at the
What?
simplicity.
Carnage
He's,
wants
you
to
know,
play, but I don't think
this
he
is
got
always
on a
tough spot, you
team.
know, because if you
And
can
then
get
I
that
think
open,
Wi-Fi
you see right
might be
now
on
they're
a
spreading
team.
out, they're having that hill covered right there because if another squad goes there,
I'm not
they're
sure which
being
team.
trapped. But
Dwighty, thank you for the
that
sub.
is, you do that 2-2
20
play,
month
another
streak.
four squad
20
game,
freaking months.
4-2, and
That's
you
almost
know,
2
yeah,
years.
simplicity option just
Sixless?
back off, get with the
Sixless
team.
is just doing content
With
creation.
this, everyone is super central, hoping to predict this next circle.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Carnage,
Pride,
Wi-Fi,
you
6,
know,
and
goes
Kodo.
smack in
Put
the
these
middle,
in
tempo,
one
well,
team.
everybody-
That'd be an
everybody.
interesting team.
Wildcards will be playing the outskirts out there to the east. Next circle, once again, centralized. Not
That's
a lot of teams need to move. Only wildcard. Everybody else, they can just stay where they are theoretically, if they want to, if they're patient enough to do that.
You know, they could be patient enough, but also these are some of the best teams the Americas have to offer, and they're all looking to get a better spot if they can. So you're going to definitely see some players looking around, just trying to get some more intel, possibly move to a little bit better area. But if that was going to happen, it would have happened right there. But because it's Sandhawk, there's only, look, a minute 10 left. This next zone, the second this shifts, you have to start running. Like, you cannot wait. You cannot think about it. You have to do all your planning right now. Because once that clock hits 0 and that zone goes all the way down, that next circle pops, you got to get going.
Okay, going. Serious question real quick. It's almost the end of
Carnage
the
is going to do
season, and all
competitive
those deals
Mario
coming out.
Kart.
Should I get the
That'd be
Hawk?
the
I
most
don't have a
toxic
Hawk.
team ever.
Should I get the Hawk? Like the bird that flies on each
Top
other.
5
I'm asking for your
snipers?
opinion on this. Your honest opinion.
Hey, you got to get the
I don't see much
Yeah.
sniping in
All right,
competitive,
Dave.
to be honest.
Hey, people in the chat call me Freddie Mercury mustache man. All right, do they
There
not
you go.
know I have a mustache? Do they not know I have a mustache? Hey, welcome everybody, by the way, Twitch chat, YouTube, Facebook gaming. Not to mention, make sure you go check out the players. They are allowed to stream their point of views as well on a 5-minute delay. So make sure you scroll around as well, you know, if you want to see your favorite players. So it's all about the community on this one. Next circle, about to pop. I'm getting excited.
Is there 2 men losing Sam?
Over here.
Because he always changed. I don't think so.
You know, I'm not gonna hate on it.
Yeah, I mean, even if it is, I mean, teams are gonna have to move because this is a really small map. Look how tight everybody's. This final zone is gonna be insane. Look how many teams. Everybody's up. Everybody's up, and it's just gonna be.
There's like people outside cheering.
Like, turning around 360,
If you don't say maniac, you're throwing.
This is gonna be intense.
We'll see.
What?
We'll see.
I don't get it.
Looks like there is a standoff.
Yeah, Outsider is playing for PK
tonight.
tonight.
On the outskirts of the compounds where Team Queso are.
Is iSong's back? I don't know.
Already gonna be down though. Are gonna be sent back.
Views on RQ?
You know,
yeah, RQ just didn't make it.
Teammates, you know, helping out with some IGL. And,
It came down to the very last game, and RQ did not make it.
Snake. The snake strat. Doing a little crawling around the rock. Just having.
Can you DM me on Discord? I have a question. Sure. The fuck is that noise? That's people outside, like
they're gonna be waiting
cheering or something. I don't know. Something's going on outside.
Were they the ones who took out Axel though? Were they the ones who took out Axel? I'm not exactly sure.
I'm not sure either. You know, but it looks like Wildcard's doing the same strategy as well. You know, what else can you do here? You just know that there's 16 teams alive. You haven't heard any shots at all. Right now, this is like every pro team's worst nightmare because you don't know where anybody is. And
I like this split by tribe.
You know that you're gonna have to just run
They control each side. They have eyes on each side.
Intel, you just don't know if you're just gonna get surprised. So it's gonna be tough. Let's see exactly where this zone goes.
And that's actually what's kind of scary. Like you said, no one's been taking shots, so you really have no clue who might be lurking around. Next zone does come on up.
Straight center.
Down there to
Excuse
south,
me.
They have to push on in. Wild card, same thing. Only 2 teams that really need to move here. Everybody else can remain where they are. But Cream, they're going to have a challenge. They have Team Solid. They got B4. Yeah, so let's see how they end up making it on in here. I mean, if you are Cream, they're already on the outskirts of that last zone. I mean, unless there's a hardship.
Oh, Gabby just died.
Assumed that something like this would be happening. So we'll see what their strategy is, what their game plan is, and looks like they're going to be rotating a little to the west.
Top snipers. If you don't say maniac, you're throwing.
Oh,
yeah. Maniac is really good at sniping from Accelerate.
Can continue to survive here.
They need to be just
it will end in boot camp.
Right now. Like,
we will see. Why are you not playing? I'm playing tomorrow.
But you know what? I did see a member from Alpha 7 on the kill feed
with
an M249, and that's going to be a huge gun.
Getting shot in the back. That's the worst feeling ever.
All spray and pray as Quino trying to get some pre-fire to get this finish on to B4. We're starting to get into the action here as the zone gets tighter and tighter on these squads. Oh, B4, he just has to go ahead and honk his horn, say, hey, I'm out of here.
So this is actually like the best case scenario for Cream because remember, Cream, they're just south of this. They need to make their way on into the circle.
No hits.
And D4, they were
comes
kind of
Wildcard.
that gatekeeping role. So we'll have to pay attention to that. Over here though, in the west,
nice.
East side, this Wildcard gonna be making the pull up, going to be finally making their way on into this new zone. XD's Esports will be continuing their snaking strategy, but you know what?
Oh, that's a nade. Acer, bro.
Acer,
he gets naded again.
Their head from Darius.
Acer is literally the nade magnet.
You gotta think the priorities right now for Wildcard is to get
his viewer partying tomorrow. Sakamai will viewer party.
Another grenade in that same direction.
It's gonna be tough for Wildcard.
Where is Carnage? I don't know, Caitlin. I don't know where Carnage is. Have I experienced Carnage screaming? Yes, I have.
I mean, this can really go either way right now.
Enigma.
Well, actually, I've never heard him scream. He just raises his voice and gets really,
they're gonna be
really mad.
Just a little bit, healing on up, making sure they're not third-partied in the process.
I've never heard him scream though.
In those compounds, possibly
nades love Acer for real.
You know,
from zone magnet to nade magnet.
Even maybe securing their squad a safe position within this new zone. Maybe they don't want to take this fight. Maybe it's too risky. We still have 16 teams alive. Like you said, 15 minutes in this match.
What is with Acer and Face checking nades tonight?
Woo.
It's always good to see, you know, like you look at Wildcard, they were running that 3-1 strat. It's one that they have been utilizing so well these past few matches. And the rest of these teams, you know, as well playing really tight right now. This next zone goes
Oh.
Look at that. V4 Ace.
Yo.
Team Queso, you know, last match winners are now inside zone. And, you know, Team Queso needs to play super aggressive and just keep away. Just shoot at everything that moves so that no team can get close to them. But they have so many teams that are going right exactly in their direction. This is going to get insane. Look how many squads are up in this zone, Dave.
All of them.
Oh, my goodness.
All of them,
I mean,
dude.
it's insane. It's insane.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Like you said, Team Queso, all they need to do
SA
is
circles
make sure
today.
nobody is able to crash on them. Over here, though, another squad that has been known for their aggressive plays, Loops Esports, going to find themselves right here on the edge, working their way downhill right on into the hands.
That was an Omen zone? That is true.
Storm, a little
We would have
split right
circle
now, all in their
with that.
individual compounds. Are they aware of Loops Esports? And then right behind that, Cream finally making their approach on into the circle as well. XQ Gaming, I mean, 16 teams are going to be these players.
Wildcard and PK
whittled
fighting.
down right now as they are forced to get closer and closer to each other.
This kill feed's about to light up.
Oh, thank you for the 10 biddies.
I mean, look at this. Every single team up. The zone is coming, and this next zone, I'm telling you, you don't have time. Look at this. Loops are even running kind of straight in, and look at that third party right from behind. As every other squad is trying to get in here. Tempo Rain trying to peel a grenade and make it a little bit more room from him.
Yep, kill feed starting.
Oh.
Cream fragging out onto XQ Gaming. Looks like they're getting the back of that one. Jump shot right here. XQ Gaming trying to stand their ground, defend, but the
Rip
round
XQG.
Cream will be successful in flushing that one out. HH24 though, the thorn in the side of not only XQ Gaming but also Cream. Yeah, be
Yes.
great.
Get that
vantage
thirst
point
before someone
from where
steals
they are.
it.
They're going to be able to take some shots from safety of their compound. Rain looking to get involved as well. Looks like the revives
He's got
are
a
going to be.
great angle.
And the
He's
cover.
got a great
They have
angle
the
right
cover.
there. Oh yeah, he's got the cover. He's able to push shots down range. Even if he gets knocked, he's completely safe because his team's going to be able to pick him up.
Is that
But
Sim in
they're
boot camp? I
in
think
the
that's
zone
Sim in
right
boot
now.
camp.
They're hoping
Yep,
and
Tribe
praying
is fighting
that
Sim.
that a hardship does not happen for them.
Loops
And that was
just
exactly what
killed
every
off
other team is
Sim.
hoping for, because
Can I
right
see
now,
the map?
next zone,
Where
it's
is everybody on the map now? How did Starlight get all the way over there?
And where will
Queso
it go?
fighting
Who will
C9.
get left with it, and it is none other. It's pretty much almost off everybody. Like everybody's on the edge of it. Tribe, Cloud9, all right next to each other.
Oh.
This is gonna be a crazy fight. Look at this.
13
Three squads right here.
13 teams remaining. That next shift is going to be deadly. Ace, they have a little smidge of their compounds. They will be in it. Wild card out there to the east. I mean, there is just
Bayo's dead.
all of them fighting.
C9's
for
gonna make their
very
way in
little
here.
Real estate available. There's like no compounds in that new circle as well. It's all rock. It's all trees.
Yep.
And it is going to be so deadly. Acer already knocked down and out from earlier on from the side of Wildcard. Wildcard,
Acer's
3
dead.
kills this game so far. They're going to be right on the edge. They have these trees. They have this rock to work with, but how far do they want to push on into zone? Tempo Storm will be moving
Tempo's got
as
to
a unit.
kill the
I
two-man right here.
really appreciate their play style, their tactics right now. Tossing out some smokes, scouting, making sure the area is
They
clear.
got no choice. They got no choice. Look at this. This zone's coming in. They have to push super, super tight here in this area. Look at this. Darius trying to get some shots on the spring. Shots all over the kill feed. Tribe taking out Tempo right now. They're getting into it.
Oh, nice
This-
shot by
I mean, look at
Slicky.
third parties are on the back. This is insane.
This is the thing, though. I mean, really kind of get your take on this. Those teams in the West, like a
Tempo.
lot of them are moving late.
Tempo just got taken out.
What do you do here? Is that the only option you have? Is to move in late?
You really, that's it. I mean, you really kind of
Tribe also third party that.
Like maybe that the teams ahead of you get into a fight and you're able to third party it. Because man, I mean, all these squads, if the team's looking at you, you're not going to be able to get in. Look at this. Cream Esports, Cream Real Bettis. Hopefully they're able to get in here. One left. Good shot to that AK Iron Sight. Oh, return knock. Ace looking to get the finish, and they do.
Try to go for the thirst.
Wow.
Great plays
I mean,
coming out of Ace. I mean, but the gatekeep,
they had the
man,
compound.
there's
Yeah.
not much you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, they had the compound, they had the cover, they were able to at least try to gatekeep.
Oh,
That circle
wild
goes
card,
on,
let's
that
go.
Compound no longer going to be on in the new zone.
10
Spring
seconds
and
left.
Slicky, the last two remaining members right now for wild card. Tribe still 4 members up. Remember.
Oh,
they're
no,
able to
Spring.
zone
Oh.
for themselves. Spring, yep, going to be connected on, taken down and out, or if not yet, at least by the play zone. Slicky, looking at that member, 2K out here in the distance, needs to also push on into the zone.
Oh, he died.
Message
He can revive.
esports, they have been making it the entirety of
Did
this
Spring just
Sandhawk map.
bleed
and
out?
It seems to be
Yeah.
working out as they still
That
have
might be
three
the play.
alive. They still
Yeah,
have 3
I mean-
members alive, yep.
What else do you do in this kind of
Tribe.
zone? It's wide out in the open. So
I don't
you
even
can kind of hope
know
that all the other squads get
how
into
Tribe
that
got
zone.
to where they did.
Hopefully get into late game. Slicky trying to
Oh, wait,
make
no,
something
never
happen
mind.
with
Tribe's
the
on
last
the
one
north
up
side.
for
Okay.
wild card.
Tribe just controlled boot
Tribe,
camp,
though,
moved up
full
north.
squad is up. They're
This
in
is Tribe's
position.
game.
Now it's time to get aggressive. You know, they have that position. If the zone hardships off them, they got to go. But look at these shots.
Oh, Alucard trying to
They
kill
were able take
Slicky,
out
but gets
Alucard.
knocked
Alucard
instead.
was taking shots at Slicky right there. Slicky lucking out. Oh, man. They were almost
Oh, look
knocked
at the
out.
zone. Heartbreaking for Tribe right here. As the zone hard shifts off them, they're going to have to start running right now. 30 seconds on the clock. They're going to try to get that. They got the pickup up. Trying to throw some grenades. Hopefully they're able to get it, but those rocks
that it?
making it tough.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
almost.
grenade.
Oh, Sam.
Sam,
comes the
from
follow-up.
downtown.
Oh.
A bounce.
Nope, too high.
Now it's not able to. I mean, these grenades, they also have to kind of avoid getting deflected by that tree
I almost
right in front
have
of
as
them.
many
So, I mean, that
viewers
one
on this
grenade to be
main
able to
channel.
connect
Damn.
onto these members was huge. And of course, if they were able to get the second one, that would have been even better. But here comes a Molly. This Molly
Here
will
comes,
be blocking
and here
the
comes the
rotation.
zone.
Yep, it's going to be forcing them to take this route. And you know what? Tribe, they're already going to be looking.
I have a
down.
feeling
Mega
that
will be spotted by Memo.
Slicky could win
Like
this.
clockwork, the Tribe.
Slicky could actually
Molly
win this
paying
here.
off right there. Slicky going to be popping up, getting some sight lines onto Tribe.
Slicky
as they
could win
also
this.
make
Oh,
the
no.
push.
Slicky here.
Oh, he stole one. Okay.
Slicky, they need to make sure that the blue zone
Hit those
is not
shots,
taken out,
Slicky!
though. They have this rock. It is their only cover, but the blue is going to be chunking them down, and they're healing on up right now. 3 alive from Tribe. Sam trying to cut off Slicky. Slicky just trying to heal on up and trying to out-survive Reezy from Team Solid.
And he does.
Oh,
And he
Slicky
does.
comes
Nice,
first
second
by
place.
himself, At least a second place, but King A
Good
recognizing that
shit,
the last
Slickers.
100% behind this rock. Sam going to be holding that.
2 second places in a
angle,
row.
waiting for Slicky to make the peak right here. Slicky has wild card, everything on their shoulders. Oh no, Sam getting aggressive, going
First.
point.
Oh, he got it.
Gets it.
He got it.
Point.
He got the extra point.
What? That's
Wow.
beating Slicky another point there. What got
Slicky
the
with
play?
7 kills,
I don't know,
bro.
but
Slicky's
7
gaming.
kills from Slicky. Tribe. The dub though. Tribe. They
Wow.
love Sandhawk.
They absolutely crushed it. Dropped.
Let's
they-
go, North
they had a
America.
tough time with boot camp in the first game, you know, but on the first day of Sandhawk.
Yeah,
but look at
yesterday,
this. Yesterday they had a tough break. We're out first, and now they get first. Look at this, playing strong with a ton of kills. Dave, 12 kills to their name. Tribe making it happen. Wild card coming in second. Slicky,
What?
man, putting the squad on his back right there with a 7-kill finish. What
Is
a
it?
great performance right there. Got that last
Oh, promo my giveaway.
Team Solid in third place as well. And,
Promo
hey,
Mad
the team that we
Cat.
saw Snake in the whole
Yes, you gotta
time.
do it right after.
Snake to make it, right, Dave? I mean, heck, look at that fourth place. That's a good solid finish right there.
Yeah.
Especially
We're
with
gonna wait for the
the
scores
For
first.
Broning in the whole game. I gotta give them that. I gotta give them that. And they got 3 kills.
Just
to
for that
their
move
but
by Tribe,
really,
GG,
I mean,
wild
pretty
card.
surprising game, at least in my opinion.
Fear the
The
Tribe.
first 3 circles, super fair
we
for
gotta do a
everybody,
Ziki
pretty
cam
much
stream.
centralized. And then obviously it just started turning up the heat, forcing everybody to
Slicky gaming,
quickly
gaming.
make up their minds. With that
Sam
one
wasn't
circle,
throwing.
that was a
Sam
hard
just wanted to
circle
get
to
one
beat.
more
I mean, that's
point
pretty much
for
where
Tribe.
We lost half of the lobby, but yeah.
'Cause
Wild
Slicky was
card,
gonna kill himself to
second
blue
place right there.
if no
Slicky
one pushed
definitely
him.
Carrying the squad with those 7 kills. Tribe, you know what? Loops, Esports, they didn't drop Tribe down there in boot camp. Maybe it is a blessing because when they don't get hot dropped early, they win.
King
the
had 5
game.
kills, yeah.
I mean, they made it happen. They fought together as a squad.
Did I hit 800 on Mad Cat?
Team that we have been looking at all day today. Cream.
I am at
Records,
775 right
eighth
now.
place finish. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scores. They are ready and updated. Let's see how it looks.
Oh,
after
scores are
game
updated.
number
Nice.
3. And as
Wildcard's
we
like
can see
second or
right
first.
now,
Oh!
Wildcard Gaming now taking the first
Let's
place position
go.
with 50 points. In second with that huge chicken dinner.
Let's
is
get
Pride
NA
Gaming.
back-to-back
They are
first
nicely
place
set up as
finishes.
well. So it's going to be interesting to see how these teams are looking to adapt going into these next matches, Dave.
Yeah, and an exam, you know what, just trying to hold on to third place over there with 36 points. Team Queso, they're able to get the chicken dinner.
Do you think comp should be TPP or FPP? I think it should be both.
32 points. So when it
I think
comes
they should have a
to,
mix
I'm
of
gonna even
both.
say pretty much all.
Tribe
First
and
to,
Wildcard are
fifth
the
place
only
is
teams.
extremely close
X-Quest is
because
in the
when
top
you
10
compare
survival.
to last night,
But
first
yeah,
place
7
was
out of the
developing
10
quite
top
the
teams
lead when
are
it got
all
to,
South America for
you know,
today.
this point in time of the night, the last 2 maps. Like first place was a toss-up at the very end, of course, but it's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting to say the least. We
Go
do
follow ZooTay
have
on
Kenny
Madcat. Thank you, Squad
coming up
Wiper.
next, and then
Follow
to
Zuki
wrap
on
things up,
Instagram.
Daniel,
Yes,
here is
Zuki
the other
Boo.
half of the leaderboard. Cream will
Zuki
be
Boo
find
on
themselves in
Instagram.
11th place on the overall leaderboards. They have one more
Zuki's
kill
playing
so
with the
far
toy.
tonight compared to last night. Last night they had 8 kills, so definitely making some progress. You know, with 2 more games to go, hopefully they can double it.
Yeah, they're going to be playing both these games too. You know, they're going to have some of the top place finishers. They're going to be out, I believe, in these next couple of
Cats
games
are so
as well.
cute.
So this is going to be their opportunity to really make it happen.
I've tried to play 3 games.
We saw yesterday.
They have
2
played
games left.
3 so far.
One good chicken dinner
I'm
with kills and
pretty
good placement.
sure.
They end up in top 3 just like that, Dave.
Omen have only
Cloud9,
played 2 so
12
far.
plays, 14 points. Pittsburgh Knights and 14 points as well. I mean, Omen Elite,
Yeah.
they have 5 right now, but they sat out the last match. They're going to come back. That was yesterday's
Coming
win.
late, how many more matches?
Last
2 more.
place right now. I mean, I know that they are not happy with that. So coming in this McKendy match, I know that they're going to be coming with a whole bunch of attitude.
Coming with the heat, and I am hoping this McKendy.
Where do we
will,
land
you know,
on
turn up
McKendy?
the heat,
We land
even though it is a
Garoka.
snow map because I mean, the first couple circles this previous game extremely fair to all the players, and then eventually, of course, towards the end, it was just,
Who's on the team tomorrow besides me?
But here we go.
I
Here's
need to
the
check the
update
schedule. I don't
for
know.
the
I don't know who is.
throughout the evening, and
I don't know who
last
isn't
game,
playing tomorrow.
The damage numbers, the knockouts, not a lot of kills, only 3 so far, but that was from last game.
Yeah, that's correct. That's where they were able to go ahead and put it out so far. So, you know, they're going to go ahead and try to put in
Cream
some more
Real
work the best they
Betis.
possibly can. I mean, Sandhawk's a tough match at the end of the day. But yeah, you know, Cream
Interesting
Real Betis
logo. That logo looks
that
like.
is looking to make a name
That logo
for
reminds me of like a
themselves.
gas
They're
company
learning and
logo
adapting
for
over
some
these next
reason.
few days. At the end of the day, every single day is a new day with these Crims. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, Dave. And I know
Oh,
that
no.
all these teams are learning.
That logo just reminds me of like
And I can't wait to
a
see
gas
what
company.
goes
Is
on
that
for
just
the
me?
rest of the day.
Exactly,
Yo, Acer.
exactly. And you know what?
We play game 5. Time to view your party, Zube.
Double or nothing, like I said. Double or nothing because
Acer,
last night,
I don't. Do
Vikendi
you like
got
playing
third place.
Vikendi?
They got 3rd place on Vikendi. We are going to be sending.
I
it
feel like
on into
Vikendi is
another
a
Vikendi
map that
match. Hopefully
teams
they could,
least like
you know,
to
make that
play.
comeback.
Yep, right you are, Dave. So, yep,
Vikendi
we're gonna
is
go to a
terrible.
break, guys.
Yeah.
Don't go
Hey,
anywhere.
Omen was in
Let's
first
get this match set up.
yesterday, and we got to skip Vikendi, and we got first overall. You guys are in first right now. You guys get to skip Vikendi. You guys better close it out on Erangel, dude. It's the colors of the franchise with a CRM design. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what is it? What is
Exactly. And you know what?
Real Betis? Let's look that up. Oh, it's a soccer club. Oh, no way. Real Betis net worth. I don't know much about soccer. I don't know how big Real Betis is, so let's just look this up. Well, they have They have quite a few players worth a lot of money on their team. Is this all the players on the Real Betis? Squad of Real Betis. Real Betis Football Club. No, only Bundes. Wait, so this isn't their team right here? It's Real Betis. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know 10 mil is cheap in soccer. I know this, yeah, I know soccer is like huge and players are worth like way more. But this is quite a bit of money for a esports org though. Like if they're partnered with Real Betis, they got a pretty good sponsor. They are in the mid. They are in the same league as Barcelona and Real Madrid. Small football club for Spain. Okay. The total value is at top.
Is that the real Mr. Beast in your Mad Cat?
No.
I don't know. I kind of think it is.
No.
Because Diego posted something on Twitter, like, check out the real Mr. Beast on Mad Cat. And I'm pretty sure he would have his own username.
No.
I'm pretty sure he would have his own username.
No. That is not the real Mr. Beast. There's no way. Mr. Beast, I will send a message to you on Twitter if you reply back. Mr. Beast on Mad Cat, sure, but I don't know. He said, win this for 1K. Everyone's gonna go into... Hold on. Is this Mr. Beast? On Mad Cat? Mr. Beast donating to e-girls again? Oh my gosh. Alright, oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking up the football club. That's cool. That is really cool.
Hopefully.
That is definitely Mr. Beast. Okay, here's the Twitter post Sakuma was talking about. Oh. I don't think that's a real... That's not... That's just the post, babe. Mr. Beast didn't even like it back. I doubt it. Mr. Beast will donate you 1K if he is real. Yeah, he has a question mark. Sakurai is so gullible. Tencent's quite wealthy because of WeChat. IDK though, if Diego posted it, I believe it. So like, you know.
Ready to get dropped into
Oh,
game
Sakurai.
number 4 of the evening, and that is none other than Vikendi. Man, Dave, Vikendi, a match, a map that is just insane in general.
Yeah.
You know, heel-offs back to back. Will we see another one?
Should they check
today?
DMs, please?
I don't think so. I don't think so. If
I
we
will
do-
check all
if
my
we do, I would use
DMs
the
after
content.
the
I
stream
like it.
because I have a lot of
Okay,
DMs.
hey, virtual
to
shake,
reply
virtual
to?
shake right there. But
I'm not checking them because if I look at it and I don't reply, I'll forget to reply. So I'm just gonna look at the DMs when I have time to reply.
Doing such a such a good job. With 2 more games to go, can they maintain that lead? Because yesterday, wildcard, they had first place.
Will I be streaming? No, I will not be streaming tomorrow's game.
We'll see. We'll see if
when I'm playing.
With that
Sakamai will viewer party it though.
And put that in their pocket.
Hey, I mean, if you look at it, Wildcard is a team that they started off strong.
Is Acer still in Twitch chat? Maybe I could co-cast with Acer if Acer wants to. I'm gonna ask Acer how he feels about the nades today.
Especially in these last couple. So all they got to do is just get some good performances here, and they're gonna walk away with some major money. Dave, can't beat it.
Major money. And we were talking about it before the break.
His mustache is insane. I mean, that's why they call him Mustache Dave.
They got that 3rd place with a couple kills, maybe 5 kills to go with it. Hopefully, Vikendi tonight could be the same thing, the same story. Cream comes out on top. And
Kurt says mustache. Dave
so,
looks like he sold coke in the 80s.
That's gonna be wild card.
Oh my God, Kurt.
Oh, so wild card. They are,
oh, that's funny.
Place, but will not be in this game. So hey, they're gonna be sitting on the sideline.
How come you're not playing? I'm playing tomorrow and Sunday.
Because Cream, they have these next 2 games to play. So wild card sitting out this one. Like I said, a lot of these top teams now are gonna have to go on their break. That's gonna give every single one of these squads an opportunity to make it happen. And Vikendi is the map to do it, Dave. There's so many opportunities to get. If you get the right zone, right position, you can walk away with 20 kills easily on this map. It just really just depends. But look at this nice, southern playing path. Vikendi's still not that big of a map, but this is pretty much, I think, the most favorable side for a lot of these teams.
Yeah, it's not going to be too harsh for a lot of these teams. We see Cloud9 dropping out there to the west. Team
Yo, Clint, thank you for the follow on MadCat. We're getting close to 800.
Might be going up there.
Thanks, Clint, for the follow.
We will have the first circle.
Oh, I forgot to promote my giveaway.
So it has a lot of land.
Okay, all right, real quick.
Yesterday's circles, at least, where we had about 30%.
When there is no action happening on the game.
At least this will open it up when it comes to the terrain.
Giveaway.
Compounds and
at 800 followers, we're giving away a new season Royale Pass, and you're automatically entered for the future giveaway of $50 and $100 when we hit that. Follow at madcat.tv/ZooTay. Okay, thank you. All right.
They're going to start making that flight path a little bit further into that land because, C9 dropped early into Bihar. Unfortunately, that zone just was the complete opposite direction of them, so they're going to have a tough time trying to get there.
What? Why did Saka say, oh my God, ZooTay? Did I say something wrong?
XQ Gaming.
Oh, they're back at it. A7 versus XQG.
Looks like Alpha 7 GG.
They fought here last time too.
General area.
So they're ready this time.
Unload. To get into a early engagement.
Both teams should be ready.
Also,
M7 4X. I mean, you really want a 7.6 gun early.
Just follow.
Because it's just so
what do you mean? That's what I said.
One bullet and you're down. If you don't have a helmet, one bullet, you're
XQG down. Already flanking around, taking control of the sides.
Grab that early on.
Yeah, he's dead.
Look at that. H2 with a good angle coming through the back now, and look, they're starting to crack off of it.
4v3 now. Oh, HZ pushing in the open. I don't know why.
Spraying the transfer will be.
He's gonna bleed out.
HZL also gonna be thirsted in the process. AZ with that Uzi.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. He's running for it.
Jump shot trying to get the upper hand. And how the tables.
Oh! GG. Dude, this guy's parkour. He's gonna punch someone. Oh my gosh.
They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
They did not need to lose HZL there.
I can't lie. From XQ, I
don't know why HZL
angle there. He was able to get the first knock, and he pushed just a little too early.
Yeah, he pushed way too early by himself in the open.
Three-man squad instead of a four-man, you know? So that's a
Yo, Akim Love PUBG, thank you for the follow.
I mean, hey, you still
Thank
want
you for
the
following on
team
Mad
fight,
Cat.
but,
Wayne,
you know,
thank you for the
you
follow.
wanna make sure you make those
Dang,
tiny adjustments
you guys are actually
so that
following.
way
Thank you
have
guys. I
fun
appreciate
going
it.
into these kind of matches.
I mean, okay, so in the case of Alpha...
Special shout outs to
every
everyone
night,
watching
like
still
we
on Mad Cat.
keep saying, every night, it really is a new night.
HCL through, but very good play by XQG though. I agree. That was definitely the right play to push them there like that. But HCL just messed up. He didn't need to die. What is the role of the coach in PUBG Mobile? To coach, I guess, you know?
This is for the teams to get better, to work together, and really showcase their abilities in these high level of competitive
Hazen, thank you for the 150 biddies. Let's go. I got a shout out. Shout outs to Coops.
When your loot is not the most optimal, you know, you get a level 1, maybe not even any armor at all. Like, this is exactly what these scrims are for. It's for practice, and that's what.
How close are we to 800? How close are we to doing that giveaway now? We're at 783 now. We are 17 people away from doing that giveaway. By the way, for the giveaway, we will post on my Twitter, on my Instagram, when we select a winner. Since there's no direct messaging function on Mad Cat yet, we will post it there. And in case you miss it, each time we stream, we'll have a graphic up of the giveaway with the winner's name on it. EXG!
Gets one.
Nico, you don't hit those.
I see Axel shoot over there as well.
If Nico hit that. Yeah. We'll remind, we'll have the graphic of the winner each time on the giveaway thing. So if you just keep watching the stream, you'll know if you won the giveaway or not.
You love to see it. Cream out there in the distance, pulling up just north of this. We see.
I want to shout out to outs to Solomon.
Also trying to rotate on around. Okay. Trying to get the dossier off that wall. Did they get it off?
Twitch raid.
Saved.
Hey Harlow.
Okay, safe. Okay, so they have that vehicle to work with.
A good solid position going here into this next match. Definitely gonna
Yeah, you just have to follow on madcat.tv to be eligible for not just. Oh, we got a fight coming up. Oh, try fighting Tempo though. I want to watch that fight.
There's just one player from Exam, and that's
Tempo win, I think. Where's the fight? Oh shit, let's go. 2v3. Tempo lost spec.
These are two major teams.
Tensa with the nade. Tensa's so good with nades.
What a nade.
Tensa out-naded Nemo.
Oh, the pre-fire from Alucard. Running right into that. Tensa will be paying the price, but you know what? Tempo
taking out Tribe right there.
This area, the revive will be coming on out. HH24 doing the right thing, getting their squad mate up, and just like Tempo, they won this engagement. They did lose Spec in the process. Spec is down.
Tempo's on fire.
Tempo with 3 alive right
Tempo's
now.
so good at fighting. Tempo's one of those teams that are just good at fighting.
Was caught off in the process of maybe.
Wait, so you Mad Cat chat more, and I have less competition here. Yes, Harlem. It is easier to read Mad Cat chat.
Where he got knocked from. There's not a lot of cover. C9 doesn't want to lose these points, and they're just gonna have to say it even. Sorry, man, but you know what? A lot of teams need to I hope that you're utilizing when you die early game. Your job isn't done yet. You know, like
Fnatic coaches use this. Says their PUBGM roster.
What you could do is
their coach is going to change after PMPL. Really?
You should be helping calling out what other players see for them, because you know making call outs and shooting at the same time. It's not that.
Do you think Uneven is underperforming? So, you know, if you're dead early on, I think he is definitely probably the most inconsistent player on C9. Sometimes he plays very well, sometimes he plays like not so well.
Right now, looks like Team Solid.
He's just very inconsistent.
Taking some fight with Simplicity.
I don't know how.
5% HP. Yep, gonna be connecting on that last shot. Will be taking them down and out. Minwoo is going to be down.
I'm surprised they didn't lose more than just one person.
Really haven't seen much from them here this evening.
They really did not have to take the bridge.
kind of shaking
They
on
could have
the
just-
roots here, and not the easiest for them. But when it comes to the rotations, they are having a difficult time.
I'm not sure what Simplicity is doing.
It's a totally different environment right here when you're facing against some teams that you've never played against. It definitely mixes
Grimy
up
Mad Cat
strategy,
chat lags out.
rotations.
Yeah,
Not the
sometimes
same
your
Marseille
chat will send
anymore,
twice
Simplicity's
or
a
maybe
team
4
that
times.
was, a big up and coming team here in North America.
Kevin King's 7 and Kamikaze and Khalil Walters. Thank you guys for the follow on Mad Cat.
Learn, adapt, and make adjustments on the fly because
Damn,
these are
guys.
the best
Thanks
of
for all the
best that
follows.
North America and South America have to offer. And like I was saying earlier, Dave.
ZooTay, don't give my boys the Sims hate.
there's
I don't
also
know. That
big games in the
rotation
zone, and that's what have we been seeing?
was
Nothing but
just.
people camping these
It's
bridges
the
and
first
shooting
circle
cars
hasn't even
right now,
closed
and
yet. Like,
it's
you don't
crazy.
have to
It's just
make
the way that
a
we play
crazy
the game,
rotation.
Dave.
It's
Pretty much,
Vikendi
all
and the
these
first
death
circle
bowling
hasn't even
penalties
shifted
are
yet.
happening during rotation. All these teams losing one member here, losing
Yeah.
one member there. So really going to come down to who has.
Yeah,
the
they were
better
bridge
position
camping,
with
but,
the
like,
circles.
it's-
Grunto,
you don't have to take the bridge. You could
up,
go-
separated for the time being.
You could go
Like,
onto the ice at the
C9 are
bottom.
doing some scouting. I really like
You could
our
stop and scout.
position all the way up
Like,
here on
it's
this
you
tower.
don't have to be in
We're
that big of a
looking down
rush
there,
to
trying get
rotate.
as much information as possible. So going back.
Vikendi's
to
like one of the slowest
that
maps.
point that you were saying earlier.
There's no need to
I gotta
make a
ask
crazy
you,
rotation.
Very interesting topic.
See, look,
What if they allowed coaches to be in
Sam?
the game comp, in the game?
could just
But
cut
only
through here.
spectating.
You know, they could go through here.
You
They
see
could
that
go.
happening?
They go there.
I mean, well, like,
And they're edging anyways. They could just wait.
These players should be recording
you know.
all their bots, and the coach should be recording no
Like,
matter
they don't
what.
know that
This right
there's
now,
a
look.
team camping the bridge. Sure, they're on the
XQ,
edge.
Their team is really
That team
separate
isn't
right
very
now.
center.
They actually have a great opportunity. These two players on top of the hill need to
But
come
that
down
bridge
and
camp
finish
is
watch
like
right
a
now.
thing.
Because
You
they're about
know,
to get
you
full
just
scent on it,
you
and they see
should
it. Starlight knows that they only have a few
you should
seconds here. They
be
come in for the push.
a bit more
Trying
cautious.
to make something happen.
my opinion.
Oh, it gets caught.
XQ Gaming,
should've
they're
waited for
so
Sheepman.
aggressive. Yeah, they're so aggressive. I mean,
Yeah.
we saw.
Oh, Sheepman's out.
Jump.
He's
oh,
out.
no.
He's gone.
Sheepman
He's out.
Fumble
Trying to make it.
placement. Zima is on fire right now. We see in that mini map on the
Oh
top
my
right
God.
hand corner. Sheepman
In
gonna
the
be
water.
sent
Oh!
into water. Zima on fire. They should be able to pull that out. And
Oh, they're
win.
chasing.
What it does look like call to BGB.
Are they chasing to get the
They're
kill?
making sure all their squad mates hop on
Oh,
into
they're
the
coming for him.
Oh,
They're
bro.
They
gonna
know
send it on
exactly
here
where he is.
to the coast.
They're going
and make
fishing.
sure
They're going
Cole
fishing.
is like,
Chief
It's
and
only the
already
second
knocked down
circle.
about 50%
We're gonna
AP.
get
You'll
this
have to pay
kill.
attention to the kill feed. But yeah, XQ Gaming, extremely aggressive squad. They see something.
Yeah,
like
Try
they
got
can
wiped by
fight,
Tempo.
they
Tempo
most
lost one player,
certainly
though.
Will.
Tempo
Here, Cole
crashed
Fu
into Tribe's
Gaming
compound
on the
and
hunt
won
right
the
now.
fight.
4 members up. Going to be looking down there in the water. Can Sheepman juke him? Is Sheepman able to get on out of harm's way? Well, you know what? We got that story.
Wild
for
card-
you
or
in the
C9
bottom right-hand corner.
pulling
Meanwhile,
up onto
Cream versus
Cream.
C9 right now. Cloud9 trying to possibly breach these compounds where Cream is currently holding. Cream with 3 up.
It's going to be really interesting to see. This is some of the best of North America has to offer against the best of South America. And
Adder's
both
playing
teams
at
are playing right now,
the
so they're
Overwatch
even.
angle on the back.
Right now, Bayo, time and time again, so good at getting that first knock, trying to make something happen.
Omen.
Defensive
Get this
Omen's
push
still in the
going.
game.
You know what? That's
Smoking off the
so
windows,
important,
trying to work the
It's
angles.
going to be blocking the sight lines from Cream, and it will allow for the potential push from the
Here comes
members.
Ader.
Yep, Ader going to be straight up attempting to send it. Here comes the wraparound now. I see Beowulf on the
Interesting.
outskirts trying to
Really
get an
interesting
ultimate.
positioning by C9. I think that maybe C9's baiting with footsteps and sound to really get Cream to look that one way, and Bayo's trying to find another angle. But Cream Esports is playing really tight right now. C9 has to be careful that they don't get 3v2'd here.
Where is Tempo
But
at?
then again, look at the zone. They're in zone, so not.
Where did
it's gonna be
Tempo
interesting to
decide?
see
Oh,
if
I
they
see
wanna
Tempo.
fight this
Team
so hard
16.
right now.
Okay.
They can play this one out. They can definitely take their time. There's no rush when it comes to the pressure from the blue zone.
That's some
and
good
most
damage
likely
right
will
there
be
by
the next
Bayo.
circle as well. But it does look like C9 are a little uncomfortable with knowing that Cream's
Oh,
up
no,
here.
don't push up
Here
those
comes
stairs.
The push now from
They have to
C9.
use some
They're
utility
gonna try to clear out
first if
every
they want to
single
push up
room
those stairs.
together.
They're
As-
gonna push together really tight.
Yeah.
Yep, which
they
is
There's
only
so
good.
many angles once you go up the stairs there to get shot
Here's
at.
some pin pulling.
Okay.
Trying to open it up a little bit. And you know what? If you're Cream Esports, I'm not sure if you're 100% sure that that there is only 3 players there.
Especially all the
So
footsteps, like you said. Like
Yeah.
they're all over the place. C9 there.
Bayo's trying to do something sneaky here.
Bayo.
What's Bayo trying to do? Trying to get some information?
He's trying to find
there.
some angle,
Yeah.
anything that he can get here. But, neither of these teams should be really too crazy willing to kind of press this fight because, they're both sitting inside zone.
Pyra.
Gets in, honks the horn real quick, say, hey guys, how you doing? We're down here, Go ahead and share.
I'm curious if this smoke is going to kind of initiate
Pyra just doing Pyra things.
Maybe that's a true smoke, and a true honk, Maybe they're having a little conversation saying, hey guys, we'll hold down here, you hold up there. Just don't,
I don't know, Bayo,
leave us alone. Yeah, but Bayo, Bayo's, he's not about trying to get this treaty. He's trying to get anything he can on the squad.
Oh man, you love to see it. The thing is, all this.
Bayo could hop onto here. Bayo could get a smoke over here.
Third party because the zones are gonna
right
to shrink here.
And then he.
Bayo,
Bayo
this
got
is what I was wondering. Bayo will actually back the vault window. It's gonna be making the.
And that's a push.
No truce today.
The C9 are gonna be pushing up the stairs. The other 2 members.
They get the thirst on Bayo.
Oh, how things are turning. Pyra is.
Oh no.
2v2 right now. An actual revive, but before the fight can even start, it ended just like that. And
That guy was waiting for Bayo to try and do that.
To the hands of Cream, and Cream should be able to get the reset there and get the loot. I mean, I do like the play though from C9. Bayo will, first
Bayo should not have done that. It could have gone either way.
And the other 2 members do the first.
It could have gone either way.
So, hit them from all the sides, all the angles, but Cream, they're ready.
I like them doing that than just pushing up the stairs.
Little misplay by Cloud9. I think that Bayo was, just kept on trying to catch that ledge, and he finally caught it. But unfortunately,
That was okay.
It was just a little off because if Bayo would have jumped into there and Cloud9 or Pyra and the other team,
Like if C9 won that fight, that would have been like, wow, Bayo's so good. What a great play, right? C9 lost that fight. Everyone's like, that's so stupid by Bayo.
Cream held it down,
Holding it down, and you love to see it. Remember,
the mistake there is
we were
if
mentioning
they just all ran up the stairs.
the match made in heaven. This is their
got shot from all the different angles.
So they're doing a good job. Couple kills. They were able to wipe out and defend their compound against C9, and they have a pretty decent position within this next zone. Looking at the
At least it was hella interesting.
We're about to see the next one pop here in just a moment. And I might have jinxed Cream. Yep, they're going to have to push down south. Omen up there to the north might be able to gatekeep. Team Queso also squaring off
So many teams in the
against
north.
the Knights, as it does look like that conflict is about to erupt at any moment.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough for Cream Esports to get out of there. There's got so many squads looking right at them. I'm not sure if they have any vehicles there to get this rotation off. Really interesting as well. You saw Shifan, person who did like one of the most amazing ejections I've ever seen out of a fight into the water. He is safe right now. He's in zone, down, chilling in the water. Yeah, he's still up, and the zone is on the water. So I think he's going to be just swimming and waiting, to see where the zone takes him right now. So that's a good lucky break for XQ Gaming.
That's all you can do. I mean, that's all you need to do. Yeah, exactly. That's all you need to do. You're a solo player. Kind of just got to go for that insurance policy and just try to get as many points as possible for your team. Here we go, though. Cream doing a little bit of repositioning. They are going to be finding themselves some tents to work with, and you know what? They can park their Dacia, keep those tires safe. Yep, in zone, and they are looking to continue on racking up their kill points for this game.
Russell trying to make some shots off here, onto this Cream Esports team. Like they do have the spot, but if that zone shifts off them, there's nowhere to go.
Getting a clean knock onto Lucas.
Really, really carefully. It's a Lokes with the G36C 3X trying to make it happen. Full level 3 armor, so that's going to be really helpful as, they just hope that the zone stays on them and they can get a really good Vikendi win here.
I believe we saw some shots over there from Grunto. So, yeah, Grunto is aware of Cream's location. The thing is, though, Cream, they need to be cautious because we see Simplicity. They have 3 members alive. died earlier on in that rotation. But Simplicity are slowly creeping up behind Cream. You know,
Tully
Cream,
with
they might be a little
M24.
tunnel visioned onto those members of Brento. Hopefully.
By the way, so my opinion, I see people talking about the C9 play still.
Simplicity.
My opinion is C9 did something they don't usually do,
They need to start moving. Like right now, Simplicity
which
are already
is
moving.
good.
And if they would already be moving right now, they have a
Because
perfect
the
opportunity to get
yes,
in.
there is a
But
prize
look,
pool
they're
of
totally
1,000,
focused
but the
on
big
keep. And,
important thing
it's
is
gonna be tough
PMPL,
with
which
low
happens in a
squads to
month.
get those spots first.
And C9's
You
fighting
know what? If you don't have
needs
a vehicle,
work.
I mean, what are you gonna do? It's gonna be
So they're looking to fight right now when they don't have to. But they're not just doing
devastating for them.
like
31 seconds left on the clock. They are wide out
stupid
the-
fights, right?